Well, howdy-o, what do you know, it is a Rabbit of Scrublead Academy, and we are back again today. Now, I wasn't planning to do Bioshock 2 a couple of days in a row, but we're back doing Bioshock 2, mostly because Pokerogue is acting a little weird right now, and I don't really get it. It's like an event that is changing all of the Mons. I just don't know if that would be that good for streaming, honestly, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to do some more Bioshock. It's a good continuation. Pokerogue is April Fool's. I thought so. I figured it was probably something to do with that. I was waiting for the first moment where there was like an April Fool's thing I would encounter in my day. Literally, Pokerogue is doing that right now. It's so weird and jank, and I just don't know if it would be that good for streaming. Unfortunately, as much as it would be like fun for me to try it afterward just with some random mons, I just don't think it's going to be that good because people are kind of expecting when you're doing a challenge, you got certain mons they can watch and they like their own mons, and it's just a whole thing. Anyway, how are you doing today, Mr. Sandman? Now, one announcement I did want to do, I have like disconnected the chat a little bit. I kind of had to finagle things around a little bit, so I did disconnect the chat. Hopefully that doesn't get too much in the way because I do have a YouTube audience and I have a Twitch audience, and that's a whole thing. And I've also kind of taken it off screen just for the moment, just so that I can kind of see where things are. So you might not see yourself, but I can definitely see you. I'll just mention what you're saying and kind of like bring you into the thing too, just because it's a whole deal. I have been debating kind of like going one platform with certain things, and I'm not sure if I'm quite going there just yet though, because I don't know, there's like certain things that Twitch does that kind of like screws up the whole thing, you know? And it's one of those things, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. That's not an April Fool's thing. I'm just kind of like trying to figure it out. But we'll see what happens, because I might be able to make both of them work and just kind of like play around it a little bit. Anyway, they swapped the sprites. Everything under the sprites is the same. Ice Cube, for example, is an unknown that when Ice Phase breaks turns into a crocodile. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Like, all the sprites are still, the mons are still the same, but the sprites are different. And that's kind of a thing. So I don't know exactly how that's going to work. Who knows, maybe I'll do a little bit of that later. We'll do some Bioshock 2 for now, and then we'll see what happens later on with that. I might just do the Pokerogue on Friday, which kind of was my thing anyway. When we used to do Pokerogue, it was kind of the Friday thing. So I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Anyway, I'm glad that you joined up for this one, and you explained that to me too, because their descriptor on there was so bad. All I could think about was that it's got to be April Fool's. There's just no way. Anyway, we're going to do some Bioshock 2 today. All that technical nonsense aside, I legitimately had to delete the entirety of my chat thing so that I could get chat back, because that was frustrating last time. That was frustrating, and I apologize for that. It was literally the last thing I checked and the only thing I didn't check before streaming, because I'm like, this is always going to work. It's always good. And it was not good. It's super confusing, to be fair. I've been trying to do Fairy Mono. Oh, yeah. No, I would not be able to find fairies. That's the worst part, because I don't know enough of the fairies to actually be able to do a fairy mono run. No, I feel like it's not streamable, but it is kind of memeable, if that makes any sense. It would be fun. Anyway, we're going to go continue. We're going to hop right into Bioshock. I think that's kind of a thing. I think I have to hit it twice because I wasn't quite in the window, but that's fine. We're going for it. But no, I'm kind of curious about where I'm going to go with things, and it's one of those things where it's like, I want to kind of do the two streams because I really do enjoy it, and I think I hit the right audiences with both, but it's tough to really know what I kind of want to get away with. And unfortunately, because of the way that the chat's set up, like Twitch people in particular will not be able to see the YouTube comments, but YouTube people, actually I don't think YouTube people will be able to see the Twitch stuff anymore because I took it completely off the screen. So to get a better solution later, I kind of had to do this, but I want to actually mention what you guys are saying as we go along so that at least you're part of the conversation and everybody else is too. And I know that's going to be very confusing, and I apologize. That's actually one of the main reasons why I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to go about it. That's kind of the thing. And I know that some streamers can definitely do the mono chat or like the double chats as well, the multi-stream chats. I don't know if I'm one of them. I would love to be one of those, but we'll see what we can do. That's basically all we're at right now. I'm just looking around for some stuff here. Maybe, ooh, was that money? Oh no, that was just a panel. It was just a panel. They tricked me. There was no money at all. All right, so they want us to go through there. So that's obviously not where we're going. Here, just a second here. Okay, just in case. I don't know if they're actually going to be hiding in this game like they did in Bioshock 1. but I just didn't want to chance it. We just go for the big old headshot and see what we got. And we can get a lot of stuff around here, so that's decent. Very decent. APs and trap rivets. Trap rivets are actually really good too. We should name it Toxtricity or Toxel Bioshock. Yes. Honestly, very yes. That is actually really good. There's a lot of mons that you could name Bioshock. If we were to name a Toxtricity, it could be Bioshock because that's like a biological weapon. But if we were going to name it, should it be, because the Big Daddies are the mascot, should it be like a steel water type or something? We might need to come back to that. I'm gonna leave those there for now. I'm gonna get this hacked up because that's really good for us. And there we go, perfect. And then we can get a first aid kit when we come back, hopefully, unless it disappears, because stuff in this game does disappear. All right, so we'll go over here. We can hack that up. I just want to see, is there anything around here? Nope, we're good. We'll just go over here and then just kind of hack things up. Easy, 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 easy. I'm actually really good at the hacking too. I'm really good at it. And now that I've said that, I'm gonna be horrible. Empoleon, I guess, yeah, there's not a whole lot of options, are there? $6, yeah, we didn't kill this thing, so unfortunately we don't get the big money. And we got no more machine gun round capability. Like, we're full up on ammo. We're full up on rivets and on machine guns, so it's actually really decent. Am I missing it, though? I feel like there's a couple more steel water types. Like, Blastoise, Mega Blastoise is actually probably the most thematic, now that I think about it. We're actually good. We got all this. So that's all just stuff we can come back to later. Gene Bank, I don't think I need anything yet. Yeah, because we haven't even filled up. We literally got our third plasmid on the last stream, and we haven't got all the gene tonics. Delmise is also one. Delmise is an anchor, which, honestly, that one's a tough one because the Olympian is the closest I can get to with a thematic thing in this one because it's the ship. Ooh, very nice. Bop. Oh, very nice. Okay, we got all the guys that I kind of didn't want to get. I had to deal with that guy. He did more damage to me was the thing. Because if I had dealt with the ranger first, like I wanted to, I wouldn't have taken any damage because those two would have had to run at me. And I could have easily potted them. I could have easily given them a good old pot shot. There we go. Corpse, search that up. And freshwater vitamins. Yes, actually, that's not bad. I don't really need to waste a healing kit just yet. I will save it up here. It's not the greatest, it's not the cleanest way we could have killed them, but it's fine, I guess, you know? Corpse, 50 cal. Ooh, potted meat. Everybody loves some meat. That also sounds horrible, but it's also a thing. All right, can I get... Oh, yes, that's good ashtray meat. That's decent. All right, we can go and... how do I do this? Oh, this one, perfect. So we'll grab this. We'll grab the money. The other dollars went over there. Perfect. Okay, I didn't want to lose them. And then we can grab bandages to get almost full. It was so close. It was so close. Anything else? No, it doesn't look like there's anything. Garbage rivets, very decent. And it looks like we're good there. Oh, someone's here. Oh, that's the big brutey boy. Oh, that's the big brute. We're gonna have to fight him soon. That's the thing. All right, I'm gonna get at my fire because fire, well, actually in this zone, I think electric? No, actually, no, that's an oil slick. Oh yes, Grace Holloway, the adopted kind of nanny of Eleanor. All right, so we'll go around here. I think we've probably got some guns I'm gonna have to watch out for. There are so many dead daddies around here. There's so many of them. There we go, get some cream-filled cake. That'll give us full health. Decent, decent, decent. Dollars, easy. I will have to watch out because I'm sure there's going to be somebody coming up after she's done. I'm sure of it. Can we get in here? Perfect, easy. I can search all this out, dollars everywhere, all rotten food. In Bioshock Infinite, you can actually pick up rotten food, but it just takes away health. It doesn't actually give you health, so that's kind of a whole thing. But yes, I do. Oh, shotgun. Oh, shotgun. I don't really like this one as much as I do the Bioshock one, the Bioshock 1, I should say. But I'll, ooh, whoa. Okay, we'll just back up a little. Come on. Oh, come on. I can hit the head. I swear I can. Come on. I swear I can. There we go. Oh, that one actually came out of nowhere. There we go. I got one at least. Come on. There we go. Perfect. There's probably more around here. I'm doing pretty horribly to start with, but what can I say? Oh, whoa. That was unfortunate. There we go. All right, I gotta use this. I gotta heal up. We gotta reload. We're just going through. Ooh. Whoa. How are you doing, buddy? Hack that up. Come on. There we go, perfect. Got the bot on my side now. That is a little sister, so that's fine. This guy right here, we gotta get rid of both of them, perfect. Headshots in this game actually really matter, so that's actually decent. I'm not gonna bother with them. Get out of my way, bot. Get out of my way. I can't reactivate them yet. I gotta just do the thing. We are just out in the open. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for him to go away a little bit and get my bot back. Ooh, maybe I'll get this first though. Remote hack dart. They're not the greatest remote hack darts, but they are something. Now, where is my healing station? They're usually pretty, yeah, they're usually pretty numerous, but I guess I gotta go all the way back to the beginning to get it. So I'll just pop a potion here. That's probably easier for me anyway. I gotta kind of save up a few, but still. Oh, I wasted the cream filled cake there. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Hit that guy. Hit that guy. Hit that guy. Come on. I don't want to accidentally get hit. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Didn't even hit the daddy the whole time. That was not too bad. That was not too bad. We'll take all those. Get that canned fruit. And I want to get my bot. I want to get my bot. Come on, buddy. So we got a little bit of backup with the bot. Not a whole lot, but something. All right, let's go for it. Boom, boom, boom. You still get, oh, you get two. You get two things. That's very decent because we hit 2 blue spaces. So that's not too shabby. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I see you, big guy. All right, at this point, I got to cycle through this thing. It is this one. We're just gonna, where is it? 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 It was over there. Okay, perfect. There we go. Perfect. We're just gonna hit that up. Bam. Bam. I don't know if that's gonna give them like a minute of time where they're currently, like they're gonna set this thing off, but it definitely gives us the most time we could have had. So that's not too shabby. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We'll go in here and see what we got in here. Yeah, we probably have some just like nonsense and junk, but that's fine. We've got Andrew Ryan. Oh, Sophia Lamb. Oh, right. This is Ryan versus Lamb. This is like, they've got a couple of these where Lamb and Ryan are like having debates in the public square. I'll just save the band-aids there. And we'll get out the good gun, the rivet gun, even though I'm running out of ammo. I'm running out of ammo quickly with this thing. But I kind of want to just do like rounds and just get things done. We're going to hack this up. There we go. There we go. And, oh, there we go. Perfect. 2 items. Oh, we can get the double O's. The vitamins are they Eve? Oh no, the vitamins were health. I thought they were Eve. I was looking that up earlier and I didn't remember. So that's fine. We got that at least. And this is, I think, the way back. Yeah, that's totally the way back. So that's fine. We can stay here for, actually, I was thinking about it for a moment. No, we can get that later. I was thinking about going back and getting that health kit, but we're good. We could just go in here. Since they kind of ambushed me, I didn't get a chance to steal them, and they've all transformed into lock boxes. Yeah, aspirin was the thing that it was. Okay, perfect. So we get some money. Wallet's full. Ooh, oh, we gotta buy some stuff. I didn't realize I was that full. All right, how do I punch? Is it this? Oh no. Here, we're just gonna do that. I'm not even gonna bother. I feel like I missed where the punch was, but that's okay. We got what we need. So we gotta get some stuff. So I can get another first aid. I can get some rivets. Doesn't hurt. I don't really need some buck, I guess. I do need a couple of hack darts. Let's get a couple of those. There we go. Oh, we can only get 1. Ooh, interesting. I guess then I will spend the money on the double O just so that we have that space for more money. Because that's the thing. Come on. How do I gotta figure out how to punch again. I gotta figure out how to punch. Is it this one? It is not. Oh my goodness. I'm sure there's a way. All right, never mind. I'm gonna learn how to punch because that's probably a good thing. We're gonna go to controls. I know that the entire like beginning of the last stream was all this, but we're gonna learn how to punch. So reload Daddy Sense. Daddy Sense? What is that? I have, oh no, Daddy Sense is where you can find the little sister's targets. That's okay, that's perfect. So miscellaneous. Gun butt is capsule. I was so close to pressing that too. I was so close to pressing that. All right, that's fine. Bop, there we go, easy. I can't get in here, but I can at least pop the windows and like open up availability. So we're gonna go around here and at least jump on something and get in there. Because I know there's a way to get in and that's all locked off, so it's decent. There we go, easy, easy, easy. He's over there, that's fine. I'm just gonna get all my stuff, get these lock boxes before they disappear. Old Harbinger, we have Booze Hound already, so it doesn't matter, so we're just gonna drink all of that. It'll get us a little drunk, but that's fine. And we have, what was this? Briefcase? Ooh, decent rivets. Ashtray, okay, perfect, that's more money. A little bit of money here and there, that doesn't hurt. And that's all just rotten food, so we gotta go into the back there. So that's fine, Eve Hypo, I'm already basically full on that. Lockbox, potted meat, and coffee will fill us up, perfect. I can't get in there with that, but they're kind of there already, so I'm a little concerned. All right, we're just gonna go through. We'll just go through, we'll get that first aid, because we only bought the 1, so that's fine. and just all this nonsense on the shelves. Oh, fridge. I should actually, you know what? I'm just gonna leave the fridge alone because we might need that later. Maybe against the daddy here. And what do we got? Canned beans. We got a lot of food there. This actually might be decent to fight the daddy here, now that I'm thinking about it. And in that regard, what is my best gun? Actually, what do I have here? Auto hack. Okay, I don't have the turrets yet. The turrets are in, what is it? Oh my goodness. Like that metro area, the slummy area. I can't remember where it was. Here, we got this. We've got anti-personnel rounds, which don't really help us. And 00 buck, which is not, it's not the greatest thing, I guess, against them, but that's fine. Leadhead, what do you got? You got 50 cal? Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go for heavy rivets and just start doing some work. So we'll go over here. We're going to save it. We're going to save it first because I don't want to keep coming back and having to do all that stuff again. There we go. Big damage. Big damage. Okay, this is a Rosie, so this is actually dangerous. Here, we're gonna swap up to this. We're going to grab this. We're just going to hit him as soon as he comes in. As soon as he comes in. Come on, buddy. Come on, you know you want to. He's not even there? Oh, he's right there. Ooh. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, the heavy rivets are not doing the damage they need to do. He is just getting close, too. They're not doing the damage at all. All right, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. I should have been a little more prepared for that fight. The rivets, the heavy rivets, they take so much longer to actually go off. So they're actually kind of useless. Now that I'm thinking about it, they're not doing the damage they need to. I'm sure they're meant for big daddies too, and that's the worst part is they weren't doing anything at all. Anything at all. So I'm not that concerned about keeping them there. I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go back to regular rivets and see what we got. See, look at how much more you can crank out in that time period, and we blew that up on him. That was awesome. Come along, buddy. Come along. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, so he was dealing with my bot. That's what it was. Boom! Big damage. Big damage. Decent, decent, decent. We'll grab some food off the shelves. Come on. Get all this potted. Get all that potted. Boom. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I can't actually pick that up. I can only shoot it. Here, we're gonna just... There. We're gonna shoot that, and maybe it'll do some damage to him when he comes through. Maybe it'll do some damage. That's kind of the thing I'm hoping for. What do we got? Where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? Oh, he's actually coming through the other way, I think. He can't even get in here without that, can he? Oh no, he might be able to get through this door. No, he can't. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect. I hear people around me though, and that's the issue. There are more people to come in. So we got our fire. He's just been hanging out here this whole time. Let's just burn him. Big burnage. We'll get a bunch of those stacks going. There we go. Bunch of stacks going on him. Big burn, big burn. Easy, easy, easy. Can I zap him now? Ow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can back away. I can back away. Just get through here. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, I can deal with this guy. I just need to not take those free hits. I just need to not take those free hits. All right, I'm just gonna pile through all of my stuff. There we go. We're just gonna go for it. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Boom. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. We can deal with him. There we go. Much better. And we'll get another one. We'll get another one. Big damage. Big damage, big damage, big damage. There we go. Oh, I was out of ammo. No. There we go. We can just pop them. We can just keep going, keep going, keep going. Easy, easy, easy. I can buy more stuff. Okay, there we go. I used up almost all my rivets, but that's fine. We get 12 more. Okay, perfect. Because we're a big daddy, so we actually get rivets. What do we get? 58 bucks and 2 healing kits is not bad, actually. All right, it's time to adopt. Because you can harvest right away on Little Sisters. On the, I believe it's only on the 2nd and beyond. So that's decent. So we can harvest right away, but I'm going to keep her for now. We got Gin Tonic, which is decent because that's going to give us both. And I'm going to grab this Eve now since I've used up so much Eve on that fight. All right, we're going to go with this and come on now. Come on now. Didn't want to waste that ammo, but we'll get that. Do we have anyone else around here is the question. We have some stuff I can pick up now. More dead cats. What is this game and what's with this game and dead cats? We'll take all this because that at least gives me a little magic. That's not too bad. And I think, is this a thing we can, no, that's just literally cups or something. That's fine. We can deal with that later. There's nothing here, and I feel like there's people around here, and I just don't see them. There he is. There he is. I see you, big guy. I see you, big guy. There you go. Oh, did I get caught by something? I thought I got caught by a camera or something, because it was like white lighting me. I think we're good, though. I think we're good. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go up there. Yes, we're gonna go up there. We're gonna grab out the electric just in case, and see what we got. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything. Oh, it's this one. Oh, there we go. We're gonna hack it up. We're backing away, boom, boom, and boom. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. And I think there might be a sister around here somewhere, maybe. Or not a sister, a corpse around here that I can harvest, which is a big deal. So I'm just going to, go for this. I'm gonna take this thing out of here and just kind of throw this aside. Now, how do I release this is the question. I feel like there's a button to release and I just don't know what it is, but I'd like to just find somebody to throw this at if possible. I think it's like, oh, there we go. Okay, we can swap plasmids. Okay, that's how you do it. That'll do it. Okay, we're taking all this and then you just swap plasmids. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, no. No, I accidentally used the wrong one and blasted my turret. It's going down. There's no way. Well, all that effort for nothing. That's okay. That's fine. We just got to pop on. There we go. Well, the turret is wounded. I can't heal it just yet, but that's fine. I should have been paying a little more attention is really what it was. Anyway, we'll go downstairs. I'll have her tell me where the next one is. It should be that way. Okay, we're gonna have to go this way. I guess we're not gonna be able to have the security of the turret anyway, which kind of defeats the point to having it, so it doesn't really matter. And that's got rivets, perfect. Because every time you kill somebody, yeah, they just turn into boxes. We just got big lock boxes. Where's our corpse? Where is our guy? Oh my goodness, this one's pretty far away. This is pretty far away. We gotta go a distance. Just for the sake of it, it's right there. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna search it, get some dollar bills, and then I think we have to buy a couple of health kits and maybe an Eve hypo. Maybe. Rivets especially we have to buy. So I'm gonna get some rivets. We're gonna grab a bunch of those. We have so much money. So much money. I'll get 2 Eve hypos because we have so much. And then I'll just go for trap rivets. That way we can at least... Here, we're just going to... Ooh, this is kind of a tough area to farm people out in, actually. I'm gonna put them here. I'm just gonna put a few here. There we go. Just put some stuff there. Handle this area. And then kind of like drop a bundle just over here. There we go. Just in case they get by me, because that's kind of the thing. And I can gather the rest later on, so I'm not that concerned. I can gather the rest of these if I don't use them. You can always just pick them back up. So we'll get this. There we go. I don't think I have anything else to prepare, so I'm just gonna throw this down. And I think the brute is gonna come in this gather. This one or the next. I'm not sure. Oh, it's shooting somebody up there. That's decent. So it's fine. I just need to find out where they're coming from is the big thing. Where they're coming from is the big thing. And okay, they're right there. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I'm just avoiding. Just avoiding. There we go. Decent. Decent. Got her. Not too shabby. I'm at least dealing with them here. That's fine. We're at least dealing, and that's okay. Just gonna have to reload real quick. See what we got. Because we don't have spiders yet, I don't think. There we go. Decent hits on her. That was a long distance shot too. I'm not that good, so. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Come on. There we go. I have to heal up. There's just no way. Come on, buddy. There you go. Eat it up. All right, so we're gonna have a lot of lock boxes at the end of this. We're gonna have a lot of lock boxes at the end of this nonsense. Actually, they're already starting to turn. Here, we'll just gather some stuff while we wait. There we go. Cream-filled cake. Wow, really? Really? She's already done. That's kind of impressive. This isn't actually easy. Here, I'm just gonna gather all these up. I don't really need to use any of these. Gather all those up and gather the sister back up. So I have to worry about like harvesting every time because I could potentially accidentally harvest and that's not the run we're going for. But we're good here. Everything worked out pretty well. It was only like 7 or 8 people who actually fought us. It was really weird. All right, we should be good. And this is now open, but that's fine. We're just gonna save it right here because I got the 1 harvest done. The 1 harvest is finished and we should be able to be doing this. Now I'm gonna see where the next one is. Go this way, perfect. That's fine because we actually have the water here. So this is actually a decent area to kind of like hold people off. If it's literally right around here, which it's looking like it's not. It's looking like we're have to go a little bit of a while. That's fine. AP rounds, I haven't used any of them. I'm terrified to use AP rounds at all. Health upgrade is so good. Let's go for health upgrade. Health upgrade is really good. We have to get that. Cyclone trap. Do you have to buy this or do you actually get it? That's the big thing, because if you get this one by itself, then I will just save out for it. But Cyclone Trap is really nice because you can actually combine it with other plasmids. So it's very decent in that regard. Here, And we're just gonna see where she directs me again, because I missed my mark. Nothing on the food cart. Probably not. There probably wouldn't be. But that's fine. We'll get this. That's decent. We got all that stuff. My worry is, do I have enough health right now? Oh, you can just send her home anyway. Okay, that's cool. That's decent. So we're gonna get some moonshine, which is very important for us. The health is actually getting a little higher too, so it's actually a little more secure. Hey, how you doing, Vexed? How are you doing? Yeah, it looks like in the stream chat on screen, I think is the only thing that I have to be concerned about. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, okay, so that's perfect. So I did change up my chat, so you might not be able to see it just yet. I don't know what that was my kid, I think, actually. That was my kid. Here, we're gonna grab this. Boom! Decent damage. I hurt myself a little bit there. I am doing okay. I am learning that probably, like, the way that I'm going about streaming, I'm changing it up as I go through, so hopefully things don't look too bad because I'm kind of doing it gradually. But everything seems to be good. Where is this dude? Did he literally come behind me? I don't hear him at all. I don't hear him at all. I think he ran away. That's fine. At least he gave us, yeah, he gave us a bit of room. That's fine. He just throws stuff from the ground. Yeah, so he can just grab anything. Ooh, he can just grab anything, and he charges too, which is also terrifying. But he's actually not that big a deal, all things considered. Like, this guy is not doing that much damage. There we go. Easy. Oh, good. Artemis 2 is launching in 2 hours. I have no idea. I've never heard of an Artemis 1. Okay. Oh, I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that, but that's fine. We can deal with these guys. They're just, like, basically pot shots. We got a Canadian on board. Oh, ow. That was painful. That was painful. I think I'm good now. I'm just gonna reload. I'm gonna use the health kit, which gives me full health, which is amazing. Yes. I don't know if Artemis is a Canadian thing because I wouldn't know that at all. Oh, you're talking about the Artemis 2, like, literal rocket. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I have not paid attention at all. As you can tell, I have not paid attention. I have some money. I'm gonna get more rivets because rivets are good. Rivets are really good, but everything else, I think I'm probably just gonna, like, waste this ammo. NASA, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not Canadian, yeah. As soon as I realized there was a rocket, I'm like, no, it's NASA. We really don't have a space program at all, I don't think. It's a little disappointing. Like, we probably have one, but it's like theoretical stuff. It's not actually space program in terms of people going to space. I feel like that's kind of where we're at. This is also a dangerous spot to fight people, and I feel like I heard a bunch of people moving around. We do have CSA. Yeah, true. But I don't know if we actually do a whole lot. At least comparatively, definitely we don't. But then again, NASA is kind of not done a lot since they went to the moon. So yeah, been one launch. Yeah, we don't really have a big space program, but I guess in a sense, like, most countries don't. It's pretty much America, Russia, and then after that, it's all just like, hey, we could have guys that, you know, can actually, like, learn about space. That's fine. We just don't really do anything with space. Also, I'm getting AP rounds all over the place and I'm not using them. I should probably just go straight to it. We're gonna hack it up. Boom. Boom. Oh, there we go. Just barely at the end there. Oh, it's all food. It's all food stuffs. Okay, 50 cal, that's decent. We'll just go down here. We'll grab that. We can get the 50 cal. That's actually not bad. Russian space program is not. Now it is. It used to be a thing. Like, they launched a dog into space, and that was a whole thing, and killed the dog because they're horrible. But, you know, it's kind of a thing. But at the same time, yeah, they don't really have a space program anymore. Here, we're just gonna... we can't do that? Oh, interesting. King Pawn. Well, you can't get into the pawn shop. After Burent has been disassembled. Yeah, after Burent has been assembled. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole thing. Like, it was pretty much not doing anything after the whole Buren thing, and after America got to the moon, they kind of literally lost the ambition, I think. Like, they did get I think they were the first ones into upper orbit, but not actually the first ones to the moon. As long as you don't believe conspiracy theories, of course. If you believe conspiracy theories, nobody's ever gone anywhere, and aliens rule the world. So we'll just not believe those. But I'm kind of concerned right now because I don't have a whole lot of trap rivets, and they were really good. I want to kind of, since I've got this area for water, I might just, like, defend this area. Ooh, there's some oil there, actually. Ooh. Yeah, Sputnik. They got set in space first. Sent up Sputnik. America went to the moon first. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm just going to, like, drop a bunch around here. Just do a little bit here and see if we can, like, hold out in case they get too close. Because the rivet gun should do a lot of work, but it's probably not going to do everything, so we need at least some options. And I also need to get ready with probably lightning, not for now. I'm going to get fire ready just in case this needs to happen. So we're gonna get this going. I'm gonna save it as soon as I drop her. As soon as I drop her. There, we're saving it. Immediate save because I know that I'm gonna get hard here. Oh, actually, I didn't hack the... Oh, no, I did. Okay, perfect. I was thinking I didn't hack the healing station. We at least have that because we don't have a lot of healing kits. I could just go and buy them real quick. Oh, I could buy them real quick. That's kind of the thing. I want to see where they are. Oh, there. Oh, perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay, she took a lot of damage. That's decent. And we get it spread on that. Come on. Spread that damage. There we go. That's fine. He's going to die there. He's dying there. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I'm good at least for now. Trap master completed. That's kind of good. I assume like you have to kill a certain number of people with traps. Oh, wow. Okay, come on, come on, come on. I'm just going to heal up. I'm just going to heal up. We're just going to go for it. Heal up. Go right back to her. Because I'm sure somebody's around here. Yep, there you are. I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. I didn't go for the headshots on that one. I should have probably done that. That would have been a little better. But they kind of are coming from like one direction and then the other. So it's not too tough to figure out where they are. There's one up there. There's two up there. That's fine. Get over here. There we go. Perfect. Go for the headshots. I think there's someone right on me, isn't there? No, we're good. Okay, perfect. Drink it up, kid. Drink it up, kid. Oh, that was throwing a grenade right there. All right, pick up the kid. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. So we got someone still upstairs here. There you are. Oh, she was throwing a grenade too. Oh, that was decent. We caught her beforehand and saved the health station too. Not too shabby. I'll just go around here because I don't think I need to heal if I can get all the equipment from them and maybe get enough healing pieces, enough stuff from them. I'm kind of okay. I wish I would have gotten like a couple more aspirin or something just to take off the edge, you know? Oh, did I have one underneath? Maybe a treasure box? No, it's just, what is this? Okay, that's fine. So we at least did something. I'll take a little healing because we got so much money. Oh, actually, I didn't check these ones. Yeah, we got canned beans there. I probably wouldn't have needed that, but that's fine. So we're good here. I think at this point we just need to take her to a vent, which is down this way. So maybe we're fighting a sister. Maybe we're fighting a sister. We don't know. We'll get the... I guess I don't need the buck. I need to use the shotgun a little bit more. Get over here. There we go. So we're going to rescue the little sister. There we go. What is this? Okay, so I was harvesting corpses. A dead guy probably, yeah. I was harvesting corpses because basically in this game, what you have are, you have little sisters who like recycle the magic of the universe, the atom. And in order to do so, they have to like literally drain the corpse of its pre-existing atom. So yeah, that's what we were kind of doing. And then of course, as soon as you do that, you're going to have a crescendo event where everybody attacks you. So you got to watch out for that. But I think we're good. It's trying to lead me back that way, but I kind of want to do some more stuff around here. And you can't hack keypads anymore. However, if you know the code, it's going to throw it on the side there. So you can't hack them like you could in the old game. But if you can just figure out the code, you don't need to remember it or look for it anymore, which is a really decent like quality of life thing. Stealing atom to get more atom. That's pretty much how they did it. They had to recycle atom because they couldn't actually... Like, there was no way to produce the amount of atom that they needed. So they had to actually do that. So we could just go straight in, easy enough. And I could take aspirin. Is aspirin... I forget if aspirin... We just got this too. Dr. Hallcroft's is that. Aspirin is mana. Okay, perfect. So aspirin's magic. That's decent. We get a healing kit, which is also decent. Vitamins is health. But I'll take it because of the money. I don't really care to come back here. I'm going to keep those up there, but I'm going to take that for... Ooh, I see you, big dog. I'm getting away from that. I see you, big guy. Big damage. Oh, wow. This shotgun is terrible. It's so touchy. It's so touchy. There we go. We're just going body shots. Easy body shot. If you bleed enough sea slugs, you probably will not be able to get atom. It's like plastic. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. So, basically, the way that atom works is they implant the slug into the little girl, and then she's able to produce like 30 times the amount. That was a camera that didn't even notice me. Okay, I gotta pay attention to the top stuff there to see what I've got working. Okay, perfect. But, yeah, they implant the slugs so that the little girls can harvest like 30 times the amount of atom, because the body will literally symbiotically help out the atom slug that they implant in it. It's a whole thing. We're going to take some of these. Vitamins are actually useful now. Actually, bandages are useful now, too, so I can go downstairs and grab those. I thought that was a thing there. I was convinced that there was, like, a little skid around here. I think that was just me, literally skidding on the floor. Because I'm basically a big daddy, so I'm using, like, metal boots and stuff. The AP rounds are okay, but they still kind of let me take a little damage, I guess. It's fine. It's okay. I mean, the AP rounds are doing something. And I do get a lot of these, so I guess I'm going to just use them as I see them. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. Free health kit. Easy, easy, easy. That's kind of the point, is I'm trying to get like free health kits here and there. Ooh, I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. There was a turret right down there. All right, so that thing's there. It's shooting at me. Boom. I took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. We can handle this, and blue. Easy. I'm really good at hacking those. That's actually kind of decent, because I was not really great at that, if I recall, the first time I played this game. So we'll grab, oh, everything, just all the stuff. Big, big stuff. Huh. That was interesting. Oh, can I hack you? Come over here. I'm just gonna hack you up. I'm just gonna take you over. We could use, come on. And okay, I got another chance at it. Perfect. I'm gonna take this one. Boom. I got it into the green. I didn't get it in the blue. The blue does a little more damage. It's not a whole lot, like it's not super impressive, but it would be nice to get a little bit more damage off because they don't have a lot of HP, these bots. What did I miss after the train segment? Did you win that battle? Okay, so the train segment was pretty much the end. I just kind of quit it out there, so we actually didn't do a whole heck of a lot after that. So you missed nothing. Basically, the little sister thing that you saw with the gather, that was probably the only fight that could have potentially ended poorly. So you missed basically nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's see here. What do we got around here? We go around this side, maybe? Oh, we got some trap rivets. Actually, we do have a few things. That's kind of good. See, always look everywhere. Look everywhere. Now, that is the store that I couldn't get into, so let's try it. I just kind of don't want my bot to die if there's like a turret down here. But we're good. Okay, perfect. Research camera, yes! Okay, so research camera will make me actually able to do a lot more damage, which means the rivet gun will gain like incredible value because I've got that thing fully upgraded. It is a better research camera in a certain respect than the other one too, because the other one in Bioshock 1 requires you to keep taking pictures while being under fire. I'm gonna go eat? Okay, no, not a problem. You have fun with that. Hopefully it's something good. But yes, the research camera in the other game was you had to keep taking pictures well under fire, whereas this one, you take one picture and then the damage that you do with different weapons can amount to a score that will give you an amount of research, some research. So it's not the worst thing in the world. You do want to do damage with different types of attacks, so that does give you more, but I'm not that concerned about that, because in the beginning stages, you're not going to find a whole lot where, like, the enemies are, like, you're going to reach a certain point where you get a level, and once you get a level, it's done. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about. All right, so there's a people here. There's a people here. There we go. So we get big damage on him. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. Big damage. Easy. See? You don't really need to worry too much in the first couple of research stages, because you're just going to get the next level and you're going to be fine. And it caps out at that level. So basically you can't over cap. But, okay, so we got a knowledge that they're weak to anti-personnel rounds because they're persons. But that's fine. All right, what do we got here? Another camera? Just in case. Just in case. Oh, that was my bot. Okay, that was my bot. Chechnya vodka. First research, very decent. We'll get the buck, because I've been using that a little bit, just to kind of like save up the ammo. Oh, is there someone out there? Oh, there is two. There's two. Okay, I'm going to grab this. We're going over there to grab some research. You can also research corpses, which is okay. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Get him, bot. Get him, bot. That bot did not do a whole lot of work. Let me take a lot of damage, but that's fine. We got the lead head first stage, which is decent. So we basically do a little bit more damage to both of these. There we go. And you can take pictures of corpses, but it's only going to give you a tiny amount. It's fine, it's okay. We'll take that AP rounds, it's decent. And I kind of think maybe I go back in there just to see if we missed something just beforehand. I think we got everything though. Okay, we got Chechnya. Okay, I'll take this because that's drinks and that'll actually give me some HP back. Because they took a lot of damage on that one. My bot did not want to react. My poor bot did not want to react. Do we have any more food or anything up here? I don't think so. I think this is like the highlight of this area is getting the camera. So yeah, we're good here. We'll get out of here. I do love the posters everywhere. It's like nice lore, but you don't really have to pay attention to it if you don't want to. It's just kind of like, if you're walking by, it's just kind of cool. So we'll grab this. Easy, easy, easy. That's a little bit of money. I am not using the drill all that much, am I? I feel like the drill is not that great right now, but when you can like drill dash and do some nonsense with it, it gets good. Did I go down to Skid Row yet? I don't think I did, because this is like this is the poorest section of Rapture, generally. So yeah, Skid Row is actually kind of dangerous. Fridge. I shouldn't have healed up because I probably could have gotten full health with just that. That's fine. We'll go over here. We'll do some stuff in Skid Row. Sinclair Deluxe, yeah, this is like the impoverished housing facility, which, you know, not the greatest, but, you know, it's basically what Ryan is. Ryan's a society of haves and have-nots. It's totally one of those. And also, there is nothing here. What do you see ahead? Dr. Lamb can help you plan for the future. And that's it. There's nothing here. Maybe, is there a door up here that I might be able to get into later? No, it's just all blocked off. Yeah, this is all blocked off. So there's actually nothing here. It was just a complete dead end. Grace Holloway, Deep Blue Review. I don't even know, like, what is she supposed to... She was supposed to have done something beforehand. I just don't know what it is. Nowadays, she's Eleanor's caretaker. But in the old days, I think she was an actor or something? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure. But we'll go this way. We'll go to Skid Row, the most not dangerous place. Oh, Skid Row is closed up. We can't go in. Interesting. Maybe we can come back. That's fine. I'll go through here and we'll do the stuff. We'll do a few things, maybe get a bit of research as we go. Hopefully this isn't too, like, it doesn't screw up the visuals too badly for people. Oh, no, that was just those. Okay, we got those. Ooh, but I didn't get that. There we go. I'll take that first aid kit. I'll take that first aid kit. Easy, easy, easy. And I think maybe we got some machine gun rounds around here. No, that's just, oh, that's buck. Never mind. I need a buck too. Oh, we can get some pictures of corpses. Perfect. We'll just grab a little bit of that. That's fine. Do you have anything for me? You have drill fuel. You have buck. I could take another couple bucks. There we go. And they don't know when I take their picture, which is awesome. So I can actually take their picture from behind and then they just don't know it and then just smack them a few times. So we're gonna go back to the camera because I want to get as much research as I possibly can. AP rounds we've got full on. The shotgun's actually doing pretty good work, honestly. Like, just a straight up body hit is just doing work. And I think we have stuff in there we can leave. Ooh, it's a Big Daddy. I could get some research on a Big Daddy right now if I wanted. He's not got a sister, so it kind of defeats the point. Yeah, because there's one more sister in the level. So I'm not concerned about doing it just yet. I kind of want to get research on the daddy when that happens, if possible. And we're kind of being led in this direction, so maybe I'll just like hang around with him and just kind of take pictures of stuff I see. Just like, you know, scenery, things that I like. And film also is not a resource anymore, so you don't have to actually buy film. You always just have it, which is decent. Because honestly, a lot of the case, like, you would have a lot of pictures to take. A lot of cameras can take like thousands to millions depending on how new it is. So yeah, you'd probably have what you needed. That's fine. That's fine. And we didn't go this way yet, so we'll try this one for now. See what we got down here. It looks like we got a bunch of stuff here. Okay, perfect. Hacker's Delight. I'm just gonna see what this is. Grace Holloway, perfect. So we'll get Hacker's Delight because we had no other thing to put in that slot. And it's just good. What's down there? Somebody's down there. Is that the daddy or am I missing something? Or is it like a corpse? Can you take pictures of a lockbox? Is that what it's trying to find? I'm just gonna go down here. Because it's not far enough that I'm concerned. What am I trying to take a picture of? I think I missed it. Oh, I see you. It's you. It's you that I was trying to take a picture of. I see. Oh, also, she took cover. That was so cool. Also, my bot shot me. It literally didn't do anything except shoot me. Very helpful, bot. Thank you. All right, what do we got in here? We have 50 cal. I'll take that now because I actually can use that. I have like, I have some of them. I have returned. I ate an S-tier beef patty. Well, there you go. That's not too shabby. So what do we got in here? We got this, which is useless now because it's already destroyed. I might have some like money in some of these areas or like some 50 cals that I didn't use. So that's not too bad. So we'll go over here. Actually, I'm not even sure what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. I didn't plan that far ahead. I gotta think that through. Here, we're going to... Okay, you can't bust through that. That would have been interesting if you could have like shattered it. But that's fine. But yeah, I'll probably just have something very simple. I'm a very simplistic person. I don't really like eating a whole lot. So it's one of those things where it's just like, I don't know, whatever's there. Whatever's there, something quick and easy that isn't too time consuming, you know? Here, let's just go with a... He doesn't have... Oh, he does have a sister. Can I actually take pictures of her? No, the sisters in the other game, you could take pictures of them and you get little bits of even health. Like, so, yeah, exactly. Yeah, just something quick and easy. Yeah, I usually got like fruits and stuff that I could just kind of go and grab and just kind of snack away if I need to. I guess we're gonna go for it. Do I have, actually, before I do that, do I have any good trap rivets? Here, let's see here. We have lots of oh, I thought we had lots. Never mind, we have like 6 trap rivets, but that's fine. We're gonna just bop them down here because he's gonna have to come through here. I'll hide around here and then hopefully he'll follow me. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Anyway, we gotta take that picture first. Big pictures first. Boom. We'll zap him. Big damage, big damage, big damage, big damage. Oh no, the bot's gonna get wrecked over there. We have a lot of stuff to fight him with at least, so that's good. We got a lot of stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Big Daddy. Okay, so we got big research on him. Since we got maxed out research, we can't keep hitting him to gain more because he's already he's already down. Fruit is always a good idea. Yeah, exactly. Fruit and veggies are always just like, if you need food and you don't want to be unhealthy, then fruit and veggies are just decent. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. That's decent. I think she turned into a lockbox really quickly. Boom. Big damage. We know we can do a bit of damage here. I'm only down 1 health kit. Ow. I just took a free hit there that I didn't need to take. There we go. Oh, wow. He did a lot of damage on that one. That's incredible. I took a lot of free hits I didn't need to take there. Is he shooting at... Oh, he's shooting at bots. Okay, we'll let the bots do some work. I'll let the bots do some work to him a little bit. That's fine. We'll get some pot shots where we can. He's only got 10 seconds left. There we go. Oh, I took a free shot right in the face on that one. And I also wasted that health kit I should not have. I love veggies. There you go, yeah. Everybody who actually enjoys veggies, that's kind of like the best food you can have. So it's actually a really good thing. Oh, I see you, big dog. All right, we're going heavy rivets just because I have so few left of the other. Come on, there we go. I'm gonna heal up. We're gonna heal up. Oh, I missed the chance at using that heavy riv. Granddaddy completed. Okay, what does that mean? Shift F3. Shift F3. I want to see what that achievement was. Here, we'll go over here. Achievements. Let's see what we got. Defeat 3 big daddies without dying during a fight. Interesting. Okay. I guess I'm doing okay. I guess I'm doing all right. I have kind of cheesed things out a little bit though, so that is kind of a thing. But we got big money from that, which is decent because that's going to fill up our coffers again. And we get to adopt a child, which is always a nice thing to do. Basically, you defeat the daddy, you become the daddy. That's how it works. That's how it works down here in Rapture, in the hard knocks of Rapture. And anti-personnel, we haven't got anything, but we got some buck, which is decent. So what do we got here? Rivets. Considering that I'm going to have to harvest some corpses, I'll need some more of these. So I'll get like 3 of those because they're always so good. Trap rivets, we're going to need 3 of those, wouldn't hurt. And auto hack darts are interesting, but I have so many, I'm not concerned. So let's figure out where the next corpse is. Oh, I can't do them both at once. You have to reload and then. It's the same key, that's why. So we'll follow the corpse trail to figure out where the next one is. Are they just adopters? Yeah, I think they're recycling. I think they're doing a very good job recycling down here. Oh, I see you, big dog. Actually, come over here. This one. There we go. I want to take a research picture. There we go. We'll take a nice snappy do. And I have to go back here. And boom, easy, pot shot. So we got a big old headshot, which is only a B, weirdly enough. But it's fine. Because we didn't actually do like a lot of variety. When you do variety with your hits, that's when you get the big research. Oh, I was not even prepared for that. So we'll just get rid of her immediately. I wasn't too concerned about her anyway. We'll heal up here just a little bit. The corpse was in this room. Here, just leave me along. Leave me along. Let me through the door. It was a little bit further, but also we could have a turret defend us. That actually might be decent. Oh, I think it's a little bit around the corner though. The turret might help us a little bit. No, we gotta go too far. That's the problem. It's just leading us all around. This is insane. I haven't been up here though, so that's decent. So we got all that AP around, all the armor piercing, because anti-personnel and armor piercing are both AP, but usually armor piercing is what people mean. So we got some APs, so it's not bad. So it went through this door, correct? Yes, perfect. I love that you can actually just like let it tell you where it is so you don't have to worry so much. Here, can I just go underneath that turret? I'm kind of concerned. I want to let it go first. There's so much stuff underneath it though. Here, we'll just Oh, there's someone around here. Oh, there's so many people around here. I see you, big dog. Oh no, that hurt. We'll just let him get that pot shot off because there was just no way. There was just no way. All right, we'll try this again. Here's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to bring these away without blowing them up and try to get that away from there. Boom, boom. Get this one. Put it over here. Boom, boom. Oh, no. Ah, I got caught. Oh, no. I got caught. That's fine. Here, we're going to get some auto hack darts out. We're going to get some auto hacks, and I'm going to hack up some dudes here. Come on, where's this other one? There we go. We got our own machines. There we go. Much better. We had a use for them. All right, so now they can fight the other robots for me, and I don't have to waste money. Because that's the big thing. I'm kind of concerned about my money. Ow! Get them, robots! Here, we're just gonna help out a little bit. We're gonna help out neighborly love. A little bit of neighborly. There we go. Boom. And when they land, they actually do damage to stuff around them too, which is also... I used my AP rounds for that. No! I gotta use the garbage rounds because the AP rounds don't do anything more for this thing. All right, that's fine. We'll get this. Didn't collect her, but she wasn't really worth that much. I might just need to rely on the drill because I don't have a whole lot of HP right now. That's kind of the thing. And I don't think there's a machine around that I can just buy some stuff from. Yeah, the health kits are going quick. Like, that's what I'm using 90% of my money on is the health kits. All right, we're going to go over here. We're going to... Oh, we can do it. We can do it. I just got to hit it at the right moment. There we go. Perfect. Boom. Easy. R turret. I should have done that at the beginning, but I kind of screwed up. So that was kind of a problem. Get out of my way, bot. All right, where is that voice coming from? I heard somebody speak. And also, this leads down here, but I don't think that's going to actually set off. I think if I move these things, it doesn't really matter, but I can at least throw them, so that's fine. I'll try that. We'll go over here, grab ourselves. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so awesome. See, they are doing it. They are pretending. I thought they might. That was decent. At least I was prepared for it. That was cool, though. All right, we'll get some money. That's decent. So we got a little bit more. Still need to get back to coffers. We got 300. It's okay, but it's not great. At this point, I kind of want to just like explore a little bit before doing that, just in case. Let's see what we got down here. Here, we'll get the camera, boom, take the picture just beforehand, come down to this, and wait for the door to open again. There we go, perfect. Just go with some pot shots, a few pot shots. Here, can I get, oh, no, gonna get the little robots to do the work. Do the work, robots. There we go. Decent, 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 and they got me 367 on that. That was actually better than I probably would have gotten, now that I think about it. Robots are good. Robots are really useful. Very decent. And we got some buck, which I guess I didn't need, but I do need the APs. So that's fine. So we got vitamins. I'll take like health here and there if I need to. Shorten alarms, not concerned. Not concerned. Usually I don't do that badly where I get actual alarms on me. Oh yeah, and you gotta flush the toilet. I love that they have this too. They have the swirl. They have the swirl. They didn't have that in the other one, so that's decent. It's like, it's a little basic because obviously, you know, you can't like have a full toilet animation, I guess, with the graphics that they had in the old days, but it's fine. It's decent enough. So not too shabby. Old Tom will take that, decent, and we got some rivets out of the mix. The bots do slow things down though, and they get in the way so hard. That's the problem. Ooh, I just walked right into that. I just walked right into that, lost all that HP I just gained, but that's fine, I guess. Did I come from that way? I can go downstairs and get some stuff, yes. I think there's some things down here I missed. Yes, perfect. Corpse, briefcase, I didn't want to use that. Oh, never mind, this is perfect. Okay, I'm fine with this. Because now we have the machine here, which, actually this is the wrong machine, but still. Toilet swirl in a video game is still crazy. Even in GTA, it's still, yeah, it's really decent that they got that in there. Because that's like an attention to detail they didn't have to do. That's actually really good. Trap rivets, perfect. 50 cal we filled up on. We were 2 away, but still, we filled up. And I think we're good. I don't think there's anything that's gonna kill me down here. I just wanted to see if there was anything around here. Some double up box, that's fine. Oh, actually, if we've done a full loop like this, are we next to a machine that I can just buy some stuff from? I'm not quite. There's the next machine. Or I could go like way down here and get some health kits. I'm concerned, but I'm gonna try it with just the health we have because I don't want to like backtrack far and then have to come back. Those are AP rounds. We'll try them. I believe it's this one. Perfect. No, yeah, they're AP, anti-personnel. So that's fine, and we'll just throw that there. So that's not too bad. Do we have anything we need? I got 59, I got 24. Okay, I'm fine. I'm perfect. We got enough stuff. We can upgrade. You can't upgrade every weapon in this game like you can in Bioshock 1. So what do we got for upgrades? Rivet gun heat increase. Can ignite creatures on repeated shots is actually kind of what I was going for because Rivet Gun's so good in this game. It's so good in this game. There's also drill reflector so you can like bounce back bullets. Yes, that's kind of cool too. I would have to upgrade 3 times to get to that. I'm just like planning ahead. Shotgun damage increase is okay. Clip size is actually really good. Oh, you should play Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2 if you haven't already. I did play Rainbow Six in the old days, like way back on Xbox One, and I did love it. It was a really good game. I feel like I need to try another Rainbow Six game because yeah, Rainbow Six is one of those things that I just remember extremely fondly. So yes, I do remember those games. Who do I go shotgun though? Because I don't really need the rivet gun heat increase yet. I think I can already headshot reliably. I also played it on my Xbox One. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Did I say Xbox? I played like the Rainbow Six, literally the old school Rainbow Six back in my day. I played it on the Xbox original, I should say. Yeah, modern Rainbow Six games aren't anything like the old ones. The old one was good. I liked it. Ubisoft has changed so much. Yeah, I feel like Ubisoft is like all studios have kind of regressed a little bit. They've gotten worse, and it's disappointing. I'm gonna get the clip size because I need to be able to hit people with a shotgun and not lose the ammunition immediately. So the original shotgun had 4, so we have 6 shells loaded, which actually makes it better. But without the upgrade, the shotgun is just demonstrably a worse item than pretty much anything. I'm just trying to find my way, and it was this way and then forward, I believe. Yes. Ghost Recon is more like old Rainbow. Ghost Recon hasn't changed at all. Okay, that's good. At least they kept something consistent. Ooh, that was a health kit I was not expecting to get. I will take it. It was literally sitting on the floor for me. All right, so we got everything here. The geography's a little bit jank, but that's fine. There we go, perfect. That shotgun is so curt. The shotgun looks horrible. Yeah, why does the shotgun have a revolver? It looks bad. It really, really looks bad. But you know what? It's going to function very well, I gotta say. All right, I've got to set things up first. So we're going to get our trap rivets out because we got a ton of these specifically for this purpose. Got some old bucks, which don't really matter. I'm just gonna like set these up over here. Throw some over there just in case like some people come over here and want to play games, you know? We got a lot of trap rivets. I can take advantage of this. And just in case, I'm going to go back here and just like throw a bundle right around here. Just like, boom, easy rows of trap rivets. Oh, we need more. We need another one. I'm going to get like one more row of them right here. There we go. That whole area should be secure for a while. I'm not gonna lie, it would have been better if they had like a magazine going into the top of the shotgun because top loading firearms are so rare. Yes, honestly, that would have made it look better, and it probably, like, if this was a real gun, or if the shotgun, I should say, was a real gun, it would function more effectively because, like, this thing right here just looks like it's an abomination unto every lord. It's horrible. Okay, somebody triggered my downstairs one. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. I'm just going to get this ready just in case I need to throw one of these. Hopefully my bot doesn't get in front of me because they like to do that. But we'll see what we can do, and we're going to save it here, and then we're going to get going. Trap rivets go boom, the gasoline. I don't think they will. I'm not. Let's test it out. We save the game. Let's test it out and see what happens. Because I'm just curious. That would really be damaging to me, I'm sure. Because I'm going to stand like right around here. Maybe kind of like janking back and forth. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be horrible. As far as this, though, I kind of want to... There we go. Perfect. I'm going to get her. She's going to come in and take that damage. She's going to come in and take that damage. There we go. Do we have another? We don't have another just yet, but we might on the other side. I kind of want to get the research. Okay, that's fine. We got a corpse. I want to get the research while they're coming through because you might as well because they're already going to die to stuff, you know? Body research. Oh, I got a body. Okay, that's fine. Boom. Easy. She's coming through. She's dead. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, I missed that one, actually. I'll take the body. I'll take this one. Come on now. There we go. We got that one. That's fine. And we're just going to go for it. So we got increased wallop. Okay, so we can carry more cash already. That's decent. That's very decent. Get big money. And we got to get... Come on. There we go. Big money on her. Boom, boom. Easy. And then we got an A still on that. Decent rating. All right, that's fine. We're going to go to... Come on. There we go. Move out of the way. There we go. And then we get the big damage because they're CC'd when they're in that. That's so decent. Oh, there's people of... I was hoping to get those ones too, but I missed them. Here, we're just going to grab what we didn't actually use. That's fine. We got him. It's body, which is okay. Bodies don't really do a whole lot for you in terms of research, but yeah. We got some drill fuel, though, so we actually used a bit of drill fuel so we can use the pickups that we have all over the place. Speaking of pickup, come on, little child. We have more corpses to harvest. Master Protector. Oh, that's cool. So we got a little bit of Master Protector going on. And we got so many corpses who are fast turning into lockboxes. Like, this game is a little bit, because of how much stuff is going on. Why is it allowing me to take that picture from a certain angle and nowhere else? Oh, target was mostly out of frame. Can I do this? Okay, so you can I can research the bodies endlessly. I feel like that's a glitch. Here, let's try it again, just out of curiosity. No, just that body was doing it. Because I researched that body already, so that's kind of the thing. But I forgot my train of thought, so we're gonna continue with that vein. Let's see where we gotta go. We have another corpse that we have to get, and I'm getting all the gathers because I need all the Atom. I need all the Atom. So we'll go this way. I'm just bringing out the camera, honestly. Just getting more stuff, because we can carry so much money now. Now my problem is having little money, not having, like, too much that I can't carry it. But we'll keep going around, get that drill fuel. Big fuel, actually. That was decent. This is leading me all the way back. I kind of feel like we should have gone this direction the first time instead of going all the way up here to go all the way back. But that's fine. We'll follow the weird little white light. The weird little white arrow, the two-dimensional arrow. Okay, we could have harvester rescued her right now if we want. I'm not concerned about that just yet. I want you guys do the damage to this thing. Where is it? It's over there. I do have a timer too, so I have to actually do damage before it goes away. Yeah, she's right there. Okay, so they're actually... Whoa. Okay, perfect. They're actually doing damage to my bot, so I had to kind of handle that. They were hurting that. Look at that poor fiery security bot. In the first game, if you deactivate them, then you can actually heal them. In the second game, you actually have to get the healing plasmid to be able to do that. So I can't really heal my bot just by cheesing it out. But that's fine. Here, we're going to go backwards a little bit, get some of this. And this is leading to a place where we can't go. I can't go there just yet. I'm sure I have to go there eventually, so I guess at a certain point, I have to get the thing. I have to go towards where the arrow is telling me and get that done first. And then after that, I can go through that area. So that should be good. So we're going to go over here. Refrigerator's completely empty. Completely empty. Somebody already ransacked it. Oh, there we go. Drill fuel. Oh, I've already got full. Never mind. We're perfect. So we'll go this way and see what we got going on. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, actually, I could have taken some damage there. That was kind of stupid. I did take damage from the stupid bots. The bots are just always hurting me. They're always the worst. Disrespectful bots. Also, ooh, wow. There's so many places to research. So many people. Bop. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Decent. There we go. I wish you could actually, like, arrange your weapons, and I think you might be able to. I'm just not going to try it just yet, because I feel like that's gonna take a little bit of time to figure out. But I wish you could arrange your weapons so that you could always start off with the weapon you want. Like, I always want to go back to the rivet gun, and I can't do that. All right, this area I totally haven't been in yet, which means I'm going the opposite direction of where it's telling me, because we're going to do some exploring. And actually, maybe... No, it's going to send me back. Okay, I thought maybe if we went this way, we might have something that... Oh, can I... Yes, there we go. There we go. There's somebody right there. There's somebody right there. I saw you. I saw you, big guy. And actually, I think he's around here now. No, it's just the bots. Okay. I'm certain I saw somebody right around here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe it was just the bots. Okay, that's fine too. We'll go this way. I'm just gonna hop back in here the cool way, the good way, and do the thing. Research boot splicers, which I think I didn't do last time, so that's kind of a thing. We'll get some buck, that's fine. And do we have any health kits here? We got some cream cakes. Big old cream cakes, but we don't have health kits. That's fine, we'll take the remote hack. I'll just hack this up. There we go, boom. Safes are so much easier to hack than they used to be. Because this hacking, like the hacking in this game is actually much easier than the other one if you really know how to do it. We did get a heal kit though, so it's decent. And we're getting some money out of the mix, which is decent. Get out of my way, bot! I'm just gonna have to jump through this thing, because jumps actually can push them out of the way. So it's fine. Ooh, you can actually get a full refuel of drill fuel here. That's kind of cool, because you have to punch through that area. So there is the drill dash plasmid up here. That's fine. We'll get some stuff. We'll get the corpses, whatever it's got in it. And here we are. Heavy rivets, drill fuel again, which we don't need because we just filled up. And it's somewhere around here. Come on. It's over this way, yes. Bandages, cream filled. Sure, we'll just take it all. Doesn't matter. Bots, you know what? You are now deactivated. Get over here. You are the problem. Be on the ground. And you too. Just because, you know, your brother was problematic. All right, so we'll go this way. I guess we got to get the thing to get through here. They're kind of making it go linear, which is fine. I'll come back to the bots. It's making me go back this way? Ooh. Then I guess I'm not going to listen. I'm going to go this way. This is how we do it. We just always go the wrong way. There is no escape. Well, okay. Okay, I guess we're done with this way. We'll go the other way. If I'm going all the way back, I guess I got the bots. I mean, they're kind of annoying, but it's fine. They do kind of do a little bit of damage. They're like probably, I don't know, 10% to 15% of my DPS, because usually I could just get headshots, so it's kind of a thing. But we'll go this way. You are not alone. She's terrifying, Sophia Lamb. She's one of the scariest characters. Also, yeah, it didn't update to tell me where I was going there. That was weird. All right, so we'll go this way. We'll do a thing. We'll go down here, and it's probably going to lead me all the way back to where I came from, honestly. And that is what? That is anti-personnel? That's fine. She's right around the corner, I think. Somebody was speaking. Hopefully they're not going to jump out and just punch me. That's kind of the thing I'm a little skeptical about. All right, we're good here. Because, yeah, they just, like, respawn in the same areas in this game. That's kind of a thing. So, this game is not quite so intuitive, but it's fine. Here, let's see here. Boom. We got to get her before she goes. Boom, boom. Big damage. My bots can take care of the rest. I don't want to waste any more rivets on her. If they're... Yeah, there we go. You guys were slow. What are you doing? Get moving. Those things were really slow. And somebody else is getting, like, bodied up there by the turret, or by the camera. Oh, really? They're not actually going for her? Okay, there we go. Perfect. They finally got her. Finally, they got her, and we got increased damage against them. So that's decent. We need to go this way. One of them at least got her. They were slow. Those bots are usually much more reactive than that. I gotta go further? Ooh. I was just kind of autopiloting. Yes, we are going to Skid Row. Perfect. So this is where we needed to be. That's fine. We'll just go down a couple here to get a camera. And then somehow the door miraculously opens. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. And there's our Big Daddy, not a brute. Yeah, and he's just talking about how, like, you know, you can't do the camera the same way every time, dude. Oh, cool. Here, let's go straight for it. Every time somebody does damage to it, even if I don't do damage to it, then we still get credit for the damage done. So I have 2 bots now that can go in there and handle this. I have a lot of health. And these guys are on the daddy as well. It's actually kind of an even fight, a little bit. Oh, she's going right for him too. I'm not gonna shoot her because she's going for him as well, and she'll take some bullets. Oh, I see you, big dog. He's got a big arm on him too. Oh, he just went straight for me, never mind. He doesn't care about her. Wow, okay, that's fine, that's fine. I can handle it. I can handle it, we can do it. Here, I'm just gonna get out shotgun. Shotgun is probably gonna do some work. Big damage, big damage. Oh, wow, actually we are doing kind of big damage. Not too shabby. Shotgun handled it. I will get away from that dude, though. We're gonna get a rivet gun out for that. Precision shots. Oh, come on now. There we go. There we go. I'm not the greatest, but I am okay at those. And we'll get some rivets. You always get 12 from them, weirdly enough. And it looks like I'm good, so I can just grab this. I'm gonna save it right now before I die, because I've done a lot of stuff, and I don't want to go back and do all that again. I don't want to go back and do it all again. Hack it up. Perfect. Ah, well, that's nice. Oh, well, that's nice. There we go. There we go. And perfect. Okay, so the 3rd time we got everything out of it, but the first 2 times I just smacked myself a couple of times. It was great. Oh, I see you, big dog. That still hurt me. Wow. I guess I was a little close to it, to be fair. Yeah, that does make sense. Can I get in here? Can I punch this out? There we go. So we'll get some Hallcroft there, because that's just helpful no matter what. Boom, boom, and boom. Easy. Health kit, I'll take it. So we're actually getting some decent health and it's just like finding items on the ground. I love it. All right, we'll go over here. Oh, interesting. So there's more Hallcroft's cure-all. I'm not going to bother with that just yet. This is a corpse. I could use this one. I can 100% use this, right? Let's see here.
Remember, son,
oh, come on. That would have been so good.
We can't get to Gracie.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Ow. There we go. Ouch. I was not prepared for that. What else do we got? They just both knew I was in there, so that must have been scripted. There was no way that wasn't scripted. So we'll go in here. We'll kind of sidle down here. I want to see if there's like a brute around here somewhere, and then I don't have to open the door just to kill him off. Because if I don't have to open the door, he's going to get hurt. He can't do anything in this area. This is actually a really secure area. Mark Meltzer! Probably my favorite Bioshock 2 character, honestly. Ah, no! Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. There we go. And boom. No! No, 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 no. All right, we're gonna do it again. One more. I might need to auto-hack this. Because I'm actually kind of screwing it up under pressure. Ah! More alarms! There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna go for the blue. Boom. There we go. That's how you do it. Well under pressure. Okay, that was terrible, but let's see what we got. We got a good amount of stuff, actually. Get over here, bots. You're stuck in here with me, so you have to get hacked. Ah, come on. I'm the worst at hacking these bots. For some reason, the bots are the ones. There we go. We get 2 more bots. Yes, and 2 more bots with full damage, and I'm getting some potato chips. I'm so glad I saved that health from before. All right, so we should be good. We'll get a bunch of health, potted meat and everything. We have 2 bots to help us out. Let's get back there and get that Hall Crofts. There we go. Big Hall Crofts. Easy, easy, easy. Lots of health. Oh, I feel so much better now. I'm halfway there. But I'll probably still need to just buy the health. Never mind, I'll just buy it. I was thinking about it for a moment. It's like, there's no reason I should just not buy health at this point. I know that you can get, is it this corpse or is it the one next to that turret? I know that you can get one of the 2 of them. We might as well get those. Ow, ow. Where's it coming from? Upstairs. Oh, I see you, big dog. I see you, big guy. Where are you? There you are. All right, that's fine. Can my bots do the work? I think, no, they're not doing it. They're not doing it. Here, we'll just hit her a few times. I got it. Come on now. Come on. There we go. Oh, she let herself get seen. Poor individual. There we go. We'll take that. The big chips out of the mix. There we go. And I'm just gonna do a bit of exploring here because we might as well. Oh, I see you, big dog. All right, this is the way they want me to go, so I don't want to go there because I feel like that's where we got to get one of them. So we're not gonna go there. We're gonna go this way first. Leadheads, they're all disappearing. We're just gonna avoid that for now. I'm actually curious, can you research cameras? Yes, you can. Okay. You can actually research cameras. Now, just out of curiosity, here, let's hit him with this and just see if, like, research can be done with this. You get 20. Okay, so no, it doesn't actually research them that way. So I think what I'll have to do is I'm gonna have to destroy some cameras unless I need them to get the full research and get that, oh, I see you, big dog. There are 2 of them. Oh, geez. Wow. There are so many of them. Well, my bots are going down. There's no way. There's no way. Ah, that hurt. Thank you. All right, we're gonna get that blue because I want this guy on my side. I need this dude on my side. Oh, that was pretty bad. I lost both bots on that one. I should have just disarmed them because I knew that guy was there. That was the problem. I knew he was there and I didn't prepare ahead. I didn't need that coffee though. All right, so there was a second one that was shooting at me from in here. I think. Maybe? I thought there was a second one, but maybe there wasn't. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're backing away a little bit. I see you. I see you. We'll just deal with this. Boom, 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 boom. We'll just kind of go for it. Just go for it. Just do the thing. Ah, no! The bot caused me trouble. Ah, I can at least come back and get the little sister, but that's... Oh, no, never mind, never mind. I don't have Vita Chambers, so I have to actually go back in and continue. I don't have Vita Chambers on, which is fine. I did save it, I think, after the Big Daddy, hopefully, because that was most of the extra work. I think I saved it right after I got him down. We'll see here in a moment, though. We will see. Yes, I did. Okay, perfect. Right there. So he's just barely gotten. So that's fine. So, that camera I'm not super concerned about. I might do the camera. I might kill the turret, and I might just kind of go for it myself. Just so that I could do the research. So we'll get all this. That's decent. I'm going to get this health station. There we go. Hopefully get another free health kit. Ah, there we go. Perfect. I thought that was a little early, so that was fine. So that's perfect. We'll take that. I'm going in here, and I know they're coming for me, so I'm just going right in. Just going right in, just being done with it. Because I know they're right there. And now I can actually take pictures of them. And let's see here. What do we got? Come on now. There they are. Yep. Perfect. So I got one of them at least. Let's see what we got. This one right there. And she doesn't even know I'm there, so that's perfect. So I will just take that free research. That's decent. Oh, ow. Oh, I see you. Okay, so they're shooting through. Yes, that's fine. I can deal with that. Where are you? Where are you? Over there. Perfect. Boom. Easy, easy, easy. And at this point, I'll go back to this. I'll just kind of like sidle along the side here. Where are you? It could be, this person could appear anywhere. That's the worst part. There we are. I see you. I see you. Oh, come on. That was unfortunate. I lost the headshot on it. Ah, I took as much damage as I would have taken if I had just gone to the safe. All right, that's fine. That's fine. For some reason, it's not actually telling me exactly what I've got until the end, which is annoying. But then you get like a full amount right there at the end. So that's fine. We'll take that. We've already seen that. We got the chips, which I probably shouldn't have taken at that point. And I'm going to see if I can hack this safe. There we go. There we go. And can we do it perfectly first time? Yes, there we go. Big $20. Easy, easy, easy. Some decent trap rivets, which I will need. So that's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. So I think that was pretty good. All in all, I saved some HP on that exchange. So that's decent. So So we'll go over here, corpse, leadhead. There might be someone else around here, which I have to be like wary of, but otherwise I think we're probably good. I think we're probably good. I'm gonna take pictures of the camera and then just destroy it. I know that I probably should save it because of what I could do with it, but at this point, I kind of want to get the big research. There we go. There we go. So we got a big research on it. I don't know what gifts it gives you either, so it could give me better stuff than I could have gotten otherwise. We need rivets, though. We need rivets because she's right there. So we're going to hack this up. There we go. There we go. And boom. Easy. Timing decent. So we got, I guess the Eve hypo's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. I don't really use a whole lot of Eve. I don't know if you guys can tell. I really don't use a whole lot of Eve. But we have a lot of money, so we might as well at least spend it here. And I'm going to save it right now just because I've got that and we got a lot of stuff to kind of hold off the tide coming up. That's fine. I will need to take a picture of that turret in there, which is an issue. I won't have my own bots, but then again, I didn't have them before, so I guess it doesn't matter. So we'll go over here. We'll take a picture of the turret, which is right there, there we go. It knows I'm here too. That's the thing. So that's kind of an issue. I kind of want to just waste a few of these. That's the thing. Yeah, it can't hit me, can it? I think I can hit it here and it can't hit me. No, it can. No, it can. It totally can. And there's someone else around here. That's the worst part. Oh, it just threw her aside. That's awesome. Ow. It's not doing the thing. Yeah. It's a little like out of the radius that I need to be in to be able to hit this turret. And it's got so much HP, so I did basically nothing. I got a total C grade on that. That's fine. This one over here is kind of being an issue with me right now. There we go. Get out of here. And he's bringing her back, so that's fine. So that's okay. At this point, actually, no, he isn't. I think that there are no sisters left because I have the last one. So that's fine. Unless there's like a glitch or something, I have the last one. We're going to get all this, get all that, and where's that potted meat? There we go. Oh, it hit me again from there. That's kind of impressive. I'm just going to go back and heal. I'm trying to like get all this stuff and I feel like I'm going a little too fast for myself. We'll go back, we'll heal. The blood is now off the screen, which is decent. And we're just gonna hack this dude up. We're just gonna go for auto hack because he's actually kind of in a bad spot to try and do any other hacks. Actually, you know what? I think I can get away with a regular hack. We'll try it. We'll see what we got. So he's gonna do that, that's fine. Come on, there we go, perfect. There we go. This should be fine. Boom, 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 easy. So that's now my bot, but I'm still gonna stay away from it because it still hurt. Like the last time it killed me, it wasn't the actual enemies. We'll get the remote hacks out, and I think at this point it's just rivets and then we have to do the thing because I don't really have a whole lot else I could do. I can set up rivets here, but honestly, I kind of want to like channel people around here and deal with them here. So maybe like set up a bunch on this stairwell here. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe go like right there, there, there. They're probably gonna jump down here, so I kind of want to have, just for like the lead heads who want to get really frisky and the melee ones, I just kind of want to have a line just right there. And that way we should be good. I have tons and tons of rivets. And at this point, the turret can handle like 2 different directions here. So I think we're good. And I got some more rivets if I need to later. So that's fine. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna do this thing. I got it hacked, so I'm just gonna save. And we might as well just go for it and see what happens at this point. Because I think most of them spawn over here. So I should probably get out lightning. Most of them spawn there. That'll probably kill most things. And then we'll just like shoot everything that comes from a different direction. Which I think this is probably fine. I think we're actually good with this. If the daddy gets in there, that's going to be a problem. But otherwise, we're good. Yeah, like this is fine. We got these. Easy, easy, easy. We got both of those directions. And if we don't, the turret does. And the bar is going pretty fast, actually. I'm just kind of watching out. Just kind of watching out for stuff. There's one up there. She's going to jump in. Perfect. Boom, get wrecked. Another one. Boom. I'm just going to keep zapping it. Keep zapping it. Just get the zaps going. I thought there was another one. It doesn't matter. They're all done. They're all done. Like zapping that water is actually a really good placement for us. I'm just keeping an eye out for where they're coming from. They're coming from over here, aren't they? Nope. Nope, they're right there. Perfect. Come on, come on. Boom. There we go. That'll zap them both. That'll zap them both, and we got full plasmid. Oh, never mind. Got to do that. Perfect. When they start getting the electrified versions, which I think they have even in this game, I'm going to have to watch out a little bit more. Oh, that was interesting. She wasn't, like, that's not usually her animation to do that right away. So that was weird. But that's fine. We got this. That's decent. Now we can pick up. At this point, I think when we turn in the little sister, we're going to have a big sister fight, which is going to be like the biggest boss fight because it's going to be tougher than any of the brutes that we find. Yeah, there's a big sister literally floating it there. I love that. That's such cool, like, thematic right there. So we're going to grab all these because I don't want to accidentally set off a daddy. I just want to grab all my stuff. I just want to get all the free stuff that I got. That's decent. We got full rivets again because we didn't even use them all. Decent, decent, decent. I don't need him to punch me out of the way. I'm just going to go around. There's so many rivets. Like, we were so full of rivets there. We were actually decent. And what is this? I thought there was, like, potted meat or something there, but that's fine. We don't need that. I'll just go and... I'll get that. I'll just go and I'll set off the big sister because I think that's a good crescendo to our time here at least. And then we can kind of do our thing. There's one of them big goons now. Oh, maybe we got a mini boss fight first. Well, I'm good with getting some ammo first if we really need. Yeah, we'll get, come on, there we go. Trap rivets, always need trap rivets. And we'll just, there we go. Get big research and let's see what happens. Let's just start going. Let's just start going with it. Here, I'm just gonna set up with the anti-personnel because we already got a ton of those. And there's no reason, oh, whoa. That was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. Ow. That was pretty quick on him. Come on, use the turret, dude. Be a turret. Come on. Oh, I tried to shoot beforehand. And it wasn't letting me. There's just no way. I can't avoid that. Yeah, I can't avoid that. That's the problem. He takes so much. Oh, wow. He takes so much to kill. That's incredible. He's up there. Oh, he's still got health? Are you kidding me? Oh, all right, that's fine. I can deal with him. He's close enough and he'll probably come back. So I can deal with him in the last little tick of health and then take his loot. Okay, the mini boss fight was a little dangerous. It was a little dangerous, but I took a lot of hits that I should not have taken. That's the thing. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna get the rivet gun out because one good shot with a rivet gun is gonna kill him off. And I don't know if he's coming back, but that's fine. We don't really need to worry. What is this, drill fuel? That's fine, I'm not concerned. We'll go over here, we'll do the thing. Oh, come on. There we go. That one was on target, but that was just like the natural sway of the gun that kind of did that third shot. The first two was just me being bad, which of course, not very surprising, not very surprising. Can I get that pneumo? Yes, there we go. Drill fuel don't need, but that's fine. I got some money out of it. Like, I'm actually doing pretty well for money. Ooh, I could get more camera research. Let's see what we got here. And let's go for it. Boom, big old camera research, and let's get some rivets because we have so many. Let's go right there. And just kind of like get zoomed in. There we go. Boom, easy. So we got another B out of that one. Doesn't really hurt, I guess. Like, I'd like an A, but I don't think we're gonna get it. I want some goodies. I want some goodies. There we go, big goodies. Drill fuel, that's fine. 50 cals are actually useful because I was starting to run a little low on them. And we got some rivets out of the camera. That's interesting. Well, I guess it makes some sense to a certain extent. It depends on what they're made of, sure. We'll go with it. But that's fine. Pneumo, we got the first aid kit, which is awesome. Ooh, interesting. This is Hypnotize. Okay, Hypnotize is really cool. I like Hypnotize. So we're gonna grab that. What do I want to replace this with? Incinerate is probably like my least favorite of the three because I love telekinesis, and Electro Bolt is like, you need that for everything. You really do. I think Incinerate until we get another plasmid slot. And then the little cartoon. I love it. Yeah, I love these little cartoons. They're so goofy. But this one is actually a really decent plasmid. There we go. And Gather's Garden. Okay, so that's already knocked. Oh, money. Big money, big money. $2 and $3. There we go. And I didn't see what the third one was, but that's fine. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that's awesome. So we're going to take a picture of one of them. It doesn't matter. And then I guess I'll just do the thing. Just get them! Get them! And now they're going to be angry at each other. And they're going to beat each other up. And he's actually giving me big research too, which is the awesome part. There we go. And we'll get the shotgun out to just deal with him. Boom, boom. Easy, easy. Not too shabby. That's actually really cool. I love that. Like, in the first game, Sander Cohen, one of the main characters, also had two characters like forcefully dancing. And I just love the callbacks in this game. There's just so many of them. We'll get everything off the table. Oh, just knock over the whole table. Present, that's fine. We got a good amount of health out of that. That's not full, but we're good. We're decent. What else do we got around here? Anything at all? His pistol just goes flying. I don't think you can use pistols in this game because I haven't been able to loot a single one. But maybe. You should not have come. Okay, well, we'll deal with this first and then we'll go over there. Get some good stuff out of these too, actually. Oh, I was gonna say get some good stuff. We got the weapon upgrade, which is decent. So shotgun damage increase would basically mean that a single body shot would actually probably kill somebody. Considering my appreciation of the new shotgun, the new and improved, and Tesla upgrade shocks people too. So that's actually not bad because we can use the shotgun against daddies. So I'm gonna get the damage increase and then we can prepare for that. I'm still, oh, I heard somebody. I heard somebody. I need the camera out. Big camera. So you should not have come. What is going to be here? Closing the limbo room. There's gonna be somebody around here. I know that for a fact. I just don't know exactly where they are. Because like all of these, what are they? The upgrade machines, the power to the people machines, they pretty much always set off some sort of scripted event. So we'll grab all this, that's fine. And Grace Holloway.
That's it.
We have to close down the limbo. Okay, so maybe she was a different kind of actor, but that's fine. It's all well and good. And I feel like she was probably like an actual dancer though, and not the exotic kind. But that's fine. So we'll go down here. There's probably gonna be somebody. They're totally, I thought there was, never mind, it was a chair. Okay, perfect. So we'll go down here. I'm kind of going in taking the long route so that I have more area to kind of avoid people and funnel them through if I need. But I think we're good here. And yeah, there's nothing in here that really matters. That's just payphones. Anything on the tables? No, we're good. Perfect. Okay, that's fine. I do love these though. Can you actually, oh, cool. You can actually throw the plasma and destroy those fireflies. That's kind of interesting. We don't need that though. I'm good. I literally have a tick of HP and then I'm full. So we're good here. We got rivets. We're all fine on. Oh, Big Daddy. I could turn her in right now. I could turn her in right now and then get the fight going. Actually, that might be a good thing. We might try that. I might get some HP first though, because these guys, these big sisters are terrifying, and I am not sure what good weapons we have against them. So we'll see what we can do. I could try to hypnotize the daddy against her actually. Here, let's we'll save it up and then we'll stick around the daddy and see if we can. No, I don't think you can. I think you have to hypnotize low tier characters first, and then hypnotize works on daddies on like stage 3. It's fine. We'll go ahead. We'll rescue the sister. We'll rescue the sister, and then we got the big sister fight. And I do want to get big research on her first, and we have better weapons than we did last time. So if there's a sister fight, we're gonna be probably fine. Yeah, there's a sister fight. Of course there is. Oh, hi, I see you, big guy. Oh, come on now. That was like 1 tick of HP. And I lost some shotgun over that too, which I really need that shotgun. Because I'm going to be using this primarily, I think, because it's got the best damage. This is fine. Dr. Hallcrofts, what do you... It increases a little health and a little Eve. I think that's still probably better than most things we could buy. Let's get like 1 of those. That increases us, so we'll need 2 more of those. Boom, boom. There we go. We're full. Easy, easy, easy. And then the sister's coming around, and I need to get prepared, actually. I need to get prepared. Oh, this is bad. Because I think that's the second scream. No, that's the third one. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoa, whoa. I love the sisters. They're so cool. They're so cool, but they're also terrifying. All right, and she is so quick, too. She is so remarkably quick. Oh, we're doing big damage right up close, though. There we go, big damage. I'm staying around the machine so that I can buy more health kits if I need them. Oh, we're doing big damage. We're doing really good damage here. Oh, she actually can slow you down, too. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. And she gets healing from that. That's kind of a problem. I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo. Here, I'm just gonna get a healing kit. I'm gonna go grab some heals. We have tons of money. We might as well prep ahead of time. I'm gonna get them all because I know I'm needing a few now. Yep. There we go. Our other best gun. Ow. She has so many. Oh, and that drop kick too. Oh, she's so athletic. That's so awesome. I love the animation on them. All right, there we go. We got her. This is easy. That was much easier than the first one. I could literally just sit there and pot shot straight on the headshots. So that was not too bad. 40 Atom first aid kit, which will save us buying another couple at least. I will buy 1. So our money wasn't, like, we didn't gain money in that situation, but we gained Atom, and that was kind of the big thing. Oh, that was so cool. That was an easy fight, though. I really feel like that one should have been much more difficult than that. I just, like, drowned myself in first aid. It was awesome. All right, there's probably another one right around here. I think we haven't gone this way yet, so that's kind of a thing. I want to avoid that if at all possible. I don't want to take free damage. Stanley Pool! And we got rivets. Okay, perfect. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. Oh, there's Big Daddy. Okay, I thought that might have actually been a brute for a moment there. I was getting a little skeptical there. All right, so he's probably gonna spawn like right out here somewhere. Yeah, right out there probably. Yeah. In that case, I might just do a bit of exploring around the area. We'll take those rivets. We can take all these rivets I've left behind. Yes, all this stuff. There we go. Cream-filled cake I can actually use right now. And since I'm out here, I guess I could go and... Here, we'll grab that. Canned beans. Oh, come on now. Come on. Come on. Hit her. There we go. I wanted to save that so that I could actually go and get health at the station and not waste as much money. But, of course, that's where the... Oh, cool. We found the brute. I figured out where he went. That's so awesome. So we got our 5th first aid kit right there, and we get some extra stuff for money. So that's not too bad. Well, I guess I found the brute, so I'm not going to look for him anymore, but I can at least go down here and do the exploration that we didn't do yet, because we never went down this side of the map. And that turret is... You're the worst turret ever. It's in the worst position, and it's just so inconvenient. It's so inconvenient. I think this might lead back around. Oh, oh! I was not prepared. There we go. Ow. Oh, that was so cool. He literally flanked me. Oh, wow. I don't know if that was a grenade or if, is she a leadhead? No, she's a thuggus. She shouldn't be able to throw grenades. That's weird. I don't know what that was. I gotta watch out because maybe there's somebody else on my tail. Maybe. We got this hack. That's fine. We'll get a freebie here. There we go. And then I at least have that for later if I need to come right back. That's fine. We got something. I'm like putting down little feelers here and there just so that I have stuff for when I come back. And you are definitely, yeah. They're sitting there dabbing. You're dabbing. I know you. Oh, never mind. I guess it was just a corpse. But that was still kind of cool. I thought that would have actually been a splicer there because there's no way they're doing a dab and not actually doing that. So that's fine. Jackie Rodkins. And we got some drill fuel that I can't use. Perfect, because I can never use drill fuel. I got chips. Stove has some potted meat in it, which is not what I'll be eating tonight. And I can leave all this stuff for when I come back. Maybe I'll need it for later. So we'll save it for a little bit. What do we got? We have so many spaces. There's so many places to go. She's not. There we... I don't know if she was. Nope, corpse. Okay. What is... They keep killing my poor cats. All right, Firestorm. What is this? Set your foes on fire when they strike. I know that people like these. I don't really like those plasmids all that much because they like attack things around you that you don't want to have attacked. We're going this way for now. We're just seeing what's up here. We're seeing what's up here. I'm always prepared. Always prepared. Ow. Oh, wrong one. Oh, come on now. There we go. Oh, I took more damage. Yeah, the pistols, there's no pistols. Okay, so that's fine. That was smart. That was actually decently placed. Rivet gun. There's a lot. There was so few rivets in there for the amount of gun there was. That was impressive. All right. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. Okay. I wanted to hit the audio diary. All right. So there were 3 of them. That was interesting. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm not going to have enough to go back to. So I'm just going to take this first aid kit because I'm not coming back up here. And that's our first aid station down there. So we've got that. So at least then we didn't waste anything or like even waste resources down here for a moment. We'll see what we got here. That's our corpse with yet another cat. They always kill the cats. My poor kitty cannot watch this game. She'll be traumatized. It can't happen. All right, so what do we got here? Big Daddy, that's fine. I think this leads back around here, right? Oh, I see a big dog here. Actually, there we go. And we'll just kind of get the rivet gun out and there we go. Easy enough. Just go for it. Just do the thing. Very quiet, very calm. Just get it. All right, so I've definitely come back here because that's the daddy. So we've been here, which means I'm pretty sure we've been in like all these locations other than this one right here, apparently. The stairwell might be where we... Oh, no. That's a lower level. We've been there. Never mind. So the only place we haven't been is right here because this is actually on our level because you notice like the grayed out is a little faded there and this one's kind of a little bit browner. That's where we haven't been. So this is level 2, which means I need to go the opposite direction down here, I believe. And this will lead me to this, hopefully. So we'll go over here. We'll do the thing. I should be on the right direction, right? Yeah, because then I just turn left and it's literally right over here. So this is the only area I kind of haven't been. And I'm just kind of checking around corpses, seeing if we got any rivets that I could pick up. Any spare rivets. Where are we now? We are level 0. Oh, well, that's not where we need to be. I don't know if the map is actually supposed to include this area. So let's just go back a little bit. There we go. So it is literally right ahead of us. We haven't been in here. We never entered the room. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll take all the stuff here. There's not a lot to take, actually. There's not a lot to take. I wonder if we could actually have researched that while it was hacked by us and then just destroyed it as it was hacked. Because that thing is actually kind of a problem in that area. Let's see here. We're good there. We're good here. We only have this one down here, which I'm pretty sure is where we got to go next because that's the Sinclair that we couldn't go to before. So I'm thinking that we're actually done with the whole area. Because we have all the sisters, right? Yeah, we totally do. We saved all the sisters. I think it's just time to go to the Sinclair Deluxe, do the thing, get out of the area. I think we're good. And I don't think there's anything I'm missing. Maybe there is. Hopefully not. I could, like, literally just stay here, research daddies all day long. But honestly, I kind of find that the bounces in this game are easier to deal with than the bounces in the other game, first of all. And also than the rose. What? Oh! I see you, big dog. All right, well, we'll dodge it. We'll dodge it. Easy. There we go. Somebody set that off, so I think that might be either a grenade or a Houdini splicer, which is terrifying to think of. There we go. Come on. Get wrecked. The drill took a little bit to get going. The CC's great, but the drill took a little bit to get going, so unfortunately we took some damage on that one. But that's fine. We got that, so it's good. I took a little bit, but that's okay. Who's Sinclair? What did he do and why is he important? Okay, another lore thing. So Sinclair is basically the owner of the company Sinclair Solutions. And it basically produced plasmids, and during the Civil War in Rapture, which I don't know if you read about that, but basically, you know, two sides, Atlas versus Ryan, they had a civil war. Ryan kind of ended up winning because of some shenanigans. But Sinclair during that war was basically using criminals as test subjects to try to test out plasmids to give to Ryan's people. And he's not a nice person, and he's also a person that is helping us along, which is great. But nobody in Rapture is a very nice person. Ominous laughing splicer. Okay, this is Houdini. There's no way. But he's important because he's actually the guy that's like contacting us and trying to help us beat Lamb effectively. So he is actually trying to like turn over a new leaf to a certain extent, but he's not a good guy, you know? He's still a bad person. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. We'll just do this, because we haven't actually gotten damage that way. One research track completed, so we are done with what is it? Nobody in Bioshock is a nice person, everybody's crazy. Yes, I feel like I was trying to think of somebody. Nah, you're right, you're totally right, everybody's psycho. Splicing Scroungers like having a sixth sense to spot things. Okay, so this is fine. When searching, you can search again to get different loot. Drill power versus, I kind of want to get rid of drill power because I don't use it that much. So I think until I get some more drill upgrades, like drill lurker is something to have. Drill power, it's not that big a deal to me. Somebody threw a grenade at me. Somebody's trying to play games. I see you, big dog. All right, where are you? There you are. So this one I need to get more research on as well. Where are you going? Get back over here. There we go, big shotgun. Oh, what? I only have one? Aw, there we go. Oh, I love that. She just flew. That was so cool. And that was just a standard rivet. Ow. Oh, that's close, actually. That's I was really close to dying there. Here, we're gonna go here. Big research, getting back. We're gonna go for my best gun, the rivet gun. And pop, there we go, big headshot. I love the mask literally just flew off her face. Oh, that was so good. There we go, that was decent. Let's go and we'll see what we got for loot on this guy over here. Because I didn't loot this one yet. Oh, you could actually, okay, I could research, or I could search again if I don't have anything. That's fine. I'll keep Scrounger. I think in this game, it's actually a little better than in the other. But we still haven't quite gotten the full research on them yet. We found more thugs though, so that's fair. We got this, Sinclair. Sinclair Deluxe is not where we're supposed to be going, so maybe? I think I've been here actually. I think this is a loop, isn't it? Yeah, let's just check it out. I'm pretty sure this is a loop. Yes, it totally is. We have to actually find the brutes. That's what we're doing. So we got to find another brute, get the research on him, and then we get the drill dash and we can move forward. That's what we need. So we got to go through here, and this is probably kind of where he is, maybe. We'll see what we got. Yep, there he is. I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. I had the worst thing equipped to deal with you. We got drill dash. Okay. We had so little research we needed. If I could have hit that brute splicer before a little bit more, I would have gotten this, and then I could have gotten some more research from this one. It's unfortunate. All right, we got to get the anti-personnel. AP rounds. Oh, it's going to hurt. Yeah, it's going to hurt. There was no way to avoid that. I'm in a tunnel. It's just bad. It's just bad. Oh, that's going to hurt too. Oh, Really? That's fine, that's fine. He wants to go up there? That's cool. Big Daddy there, I can't hypno you, but maybe this guy can hit you with something. My turret's helping. Oh, that's decent. I don't have a lot of AP rounds, so I'm just gonna go 50 cals. We're gonna go 50 cal. I'm gonna go around until I get to him. So we're gonna see. He's probably up there. He's getting smacked. Did he just get destroyed? I think that turret just handled him. Let's get up there. I'm gonna take this too, because I definitely use some of those. Oh, there we go. Big AP replenishment. See, that's why you like leave little feelers here and there. If you don't really need something, you just leave it there. Press capsule holding that to do a drill dash. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. And there we go. Perfect. So you just leave it there. Yeah, the turret just destroyed him. That guy was just garbage. He did not handle that at all. This turret's getting wrecked, but it was doing some good work. Heal up. Oh, yes, I'm very low health. Where is I just want a heal station. I just want a quick heal station. I haven't explored that yet, and that's where a heal station is. I'm just gonna use, yeah, I'm definitely low. I'm just gonna go for it. And we're gonna go down here, and I'm just gonna go exploring a little bit down where is, it was on the second level. So I want to get that last area because I wasn't there before. Oh, no, here, no, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Big shotgun. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. So we got a little bit of research on that one. That's fine. I still didn't get them. I still didn't get the research done on them, but that's fine for now. So what do we got here? I think it is, we were here and it was where? Over there. So we have to go way down to town square to see it. I'll go to town square. It's kind of directing me sort of down there, I guess. So that's fine. We'll go to town square, do the thing. Actually, I think, here, just a second here. This is this one. So second level is, no, it's not directing me here. I'd have to go down there. Oh, town square is a little bit away. And this is all the limbo room entrance, which is where we're going. I kind of want to go over there and just get that last little bit. Just get that last little bit, just like completion's sake. I don't think I've got what I need for completion, but I kind of want to just go there and see if I can. Oh, trash can? Oh, there we go. Drill fuel, I'll take it. So this should be town square. We need to go to the second level of this. I want to see what we can buy. Eve upgrade, we got 390. We got so much Atom. I could buy a plasma slot. I could buy Electro too, which, I don't know. I feel like that's pretty cool because Chain Lightning is one of the best spells in D&D. And we got Eve Saver, which is plasma use less. That's fine. Telekinesis 2 is you can throw harder and deal more damage, basically. Yeah. Throw harder for more damage. Do I really want Telekinesis 2? I don't really use that one. I don't use plasmids all that much. I might just hold off on the Chain Lightning just a little bit. Just a little bit. I know I'll want it eventually, though. All right, we're going to take a picture here, and I'm just going to go with my rivet and try to do this shot. There. What? Aw, there we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's a different guy. All right, that's fine. We can deal with this guy. I just need the 50 cals. He's got the bot too, that's the thing too. Okay, where's my auto hack? Where's my auto hack? It's down 3. There we go, I'm gonna auto hack that bot and take it for us. I want that bot. I know that you can get research on the bots. I want him on my side. I want him on my side. We need him for this brute. There we go. If it wasn't a brute, if it was just a normal splicer, I would have just dealt with it, but I need to deal with this thing. So we'll get this. We got 2 ammo reduced, but that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. I can handle him. Ah, get out of my way, bot. Get out of my way, bot. There we go. The bot's not doing a whole lot. Oh, he just got thrown. Wow. That was devastating. Oh, the poor bot just got blazed. Oh, he pissed off the daddy. Yes. I think I've solved this problem. Daddy is going to wreck him. Daddy's going to annihilate him. I didn't get the research, but it's still fine. You know what? You know what? This is a golden opportunity. No, golden opportunity. There we go. Golden opportunity. Boom. We can do some damage. Oh, that was not enough damage. That was not enough damage. Oh, no. He's doing so much. He's doing so much. All right, get over here. Get over here. There we go. You take damage. You get out of my way. Okay, so I think I can deal with this guy. I've got maybe enough health to deal with him. We'll get that drill fuel. We need that. All right, so as I'm like drilling, I need to charge to do a drill dash, I believe it is. I need to get in there real quick because that research is about done. That was not good. No. All right, we're getting in there. We're doing some more. It doesn't even hurt him. It doesn't even hurt him. I'm going upstairs to my crazy turret that seems to handle everything. So I was kind of hoping to be a little greedy there. It didn't seem to work out as well as I had hoped, but honestly, the bots are kind of doing a little work to him. Just a little bit. And maybe we can get some rivet shots on him. Where are you? Where are you, buddy? There we go. Get some big ribs. Big ribs. I know I've got like 1 shot left in me. Here, I'm just gonna autosave it right now. I know I got 1 shot left in me, but I gotta get that big damage while the getting's good. I didn't want to waste a healing kit, but this is kind of where we need to be to save ourselves. That's fine. There we go. There we go. Not too shabby. Can I get you, bot? Oh, I want to get that bot. I actually want to get research on the bot a little bit. Where is he? Did he run away? I think he's gone. Yeah, I think he's gone. I think I missed my opportunity, but that's fine. I should have just shot a bolt at him, honestly. But there we go. We'll get all this stuff. There we go. Search again? Sure. And it doesn't do anything anyway. Nothing to search. I didn't search the brute down here, so maybe we got some more stuff. That's actually not bad. You know, the haul that we got from them was not that bad. Now, what is... It is down here. We need to go right there, I think. I think that's the room we need to go to, so we're going down there. No such thing as a waste of a health kit. Yeah, that's the thing. You can't... I feel like I'm a little stingy on using health kits and stuff, and I kind of got to get out of that mindset. Because, like, health kits, you can buy them pretty cheaply, yeah. If you need health, heal. Exactly. All right, this is the area I need to be. I need to go up 1 floor. It's right up there, so I just need to go... can I get upstairs from here? I don't think I can. I think I have to go the long way. And it might be this way? Maybe? Yes, it is. Perfect. Okay. And I'll take that. Decent. We get some potato chips. Big old tasty and healthy potato chips. All right, so we need to go through here and up there. That's perfect. So we'll get this big cream-filled cake through here, jump over that. Oh, what? Enemy triggered. Okay. I was like, what? What is happening there? We got decent stuff from there. So where I didn't go was where? Where I didn't go was a literal hidden passage around here that I could have gone to. Interesting. Oh, somebody's in there. I know that somebody's in there. We're gonna go around here, get the blanket. There we go. Okay, that's fine. That's the worst weapon I could have swapped into, but that's fine. Evade cameras more easily. They're slower to spot. That's weird that's the research is given by a leadhead splicer. I don't get it, but that's fine. Blazed through her at least, so that's fine. I'm gonna check all rooms to make sure. Just in case. Just in case. Shoebox, decent. I got some aspirin out of the mix. Got some vitamins out of the mix. Search again. Get some potted meat. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Cabinet, search it again. Got nothing. We got another audio diary though, so that's good, and I can technically fail at this as many times as I need to, because I'll just use 1 heal kit. But we'll just save it up here, because I got all the stuff done. Now I can go to where I need to go. So we'll hack this up. Boom, boom. Ah, that hurt. That's fine. There we go. Actually doing pretty well on that one. There we go. Easy. Safe hack, and we got $20 more and 34 more on top. Actually, not that bad. That's fine. I've already researched them, so I'm not concerned. We'll just deal with them. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. And you had 50 cows. I've already got those. Oh, is that, I think that is not a lead head, is it? No, it was. I should have actually been prepared, because they, like, come in groups of 2, and it's, like, 1 lead head and 1 thug. That's fine. We could deal with that. I think I'm probably good for everything here. I can eat a jump off and then just heal up on the station right down there. So I'm just going to jump off of here. We're going to go here. Boom. Pop. Oh, he's... Okay, I'll take advantage of this one since we've got the opportunity. Where are you, buddy? Where are you, buddy? He's over there somewhere, I think. Oh, he's right there. Oh, he's juking and vibing. I see you, big guy. Oh, he's a smart one. We'll get over there. Pop. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Get rid of him. And then I can heal up. So there we go. So I can go right to Sinclair now, and I can get that other half of the level done and just go for... Ooh. Oh, what? I think that was actually, like... The rivet gun doesn't have perfect aim. I think that might have been the rivet gun's kind of, like, built-in flaw, which is fine. There's usually somebody right around here, though. What do we got? There's usually someone, like, right in here. Nobody? Okay, that's fine. We'll keep going. There's one. We can't research him any further, so that's fine. I'll just pop him. Just get a big shot. I'm pretty sure no matter what I got off of him, even potato chips would probably most of the time, be more useful than 1 rivet. He's a smart one, gets instantly headshot. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. Well, maybe it's just skill. Who knows? Maybe it's just real skill. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow there. Stabby Stabby, the greatest name. Good job. All right, so we've got this. I can grab as much fuel as I need to here, which is perfect. At this point, I'm just going to check through here, just see if we got anything else I didn't get the first time. Eve Hypo, which I don't need. Am I good? Oh, I had this thing over here, drill fuel, which doesn't matter because you have literal drill fuel, like permanent drill fuel back out here. So we're gonna go with this. So caps while holding that to do a drill dash. So we're gonna get in here. Boom, there we go. Much better. And there's so many people there. Oh, well, it doesn't matter actually. Why did I do that? There we go, pop. Come over here, pop. There we go. That's 2 of them. I think the other one's a lead. Nope. Nope, the other one's... Yeah, the other one is a lead. I should have taken a picture. I should have taken a picture. Oh, well. We can at least get the drill refuel, because you can always do that. As long as we're here, I think it closes off pretty quickly, but as long as we're here, we can do it. So we'll get this. We got Dr. Holcroft. That pretty much healed me full, so I'm not even going to go back. Baby Snatcher. Oh, that's so... It's so bad, because the way that the story goes... You are Delta. Delta was basically kidnapped from the surface and put into the Alpha Project. And then, of course, after the fact, you got basically given Sophia Lamb's daughter, the villain's daughter of the game. So basically, you didn't really have much of a choice. And everybody hates you. And it's so bad. It's not good. AP and drill fuel doesn't matter. Okay, perfect. I think this gets closed off really quickly, but that drill fuel might come in handy later. The armor piercing, or not armor piercing, the anti-personnel are just good no matter what. So that's fine. We'll take the corpse, decent. What is the Alpha Project? Okay, so the Alpha Project is basically the first prototype Big Daddy project. When the Big Daddies were being created, the Alphas were kind of like Gilbert Alexander. He's a scientist. He's one of the 3 major scientists. Gil Alexander, Su Chong, and Tenenbaum are the 3 major names. But Gil was responsible for creating the alphas and trying to like make them protect the little sisters, which didn't work out very well because they didn't bond very well. The refrigerator is empty. Aw, that's unfortunate, but that's pretty much what it is. It's just like you use prisoners, because they use prisoners for everything. Ryan recycles is what he does. They used prisoners as fodder for all these different projects, one of which was the Alpha Project, and they were designed to protect the sisters. They did end up figuring out how to do the pair bonding, but then when the sister was either killed or harvested or some nonsense, the Alpha would just break down and go insane and like do massive damage to the population. Ryan Recycling Corporation, exactly. Let's go in here. Let's see what we got. We'll see what we got in here. Oh, I thought for a moment because of the TV. Here, you know what? That's illegal. We don't have TVs anymore. I thought the TV was a camera and it was actually taking me down. Okay, we're good here. We got bucks, which is fine. We got lots of canned food. I'm gonna keep that there. Lots of food. We're gonna keep that there. Accidentally killed one. Oh, and did you save it at least somewhat before then? Oh, I'm so scared to do that. I will literally reload a file if I do that. Yeah, that's the thing, because you're going for the achievement too. And honestly, like, some people just like don't like to kill the little sisters. Some people don't like to harvest them. I'm not one of those people as well. I don't like harvesting the little sisters at all. I feel like I'm getting attacked real soon. Okay, there we go. Decent. Gift from Lamb? Okay, perfect. So that's fine. I think I've missed one audio diary, so I'm not going to get a perfect run, unfortunately, but it's fine. I feel like somebody's going to jump down from there at some point. I feel like it's got to happen. Like, as soon as I'm about to leave, somebody's going to jump down and attack me from behind. What is that? That's interesting. I like those. Okay, that's cool. The little butterflies over there. I don't know if Eleanor actually did that, because she's kind of like, almost kind of like a wizard at this point, but I like it. It's really cool. I'm gonna wait up there though. We're gonna do some exploring first. We gotta go around. Gotta go by. Have a nice day. Well, thank you for following. Thanks for talking in the chat. That's awesome. Hope you have a good day. And yeah, we're gonna do everything that we can before we have to go through and do progress, you know? But since there's nothing else, I guess we'll just go in here. Oh, actually 1 second. Boom. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I could see it coming. I could see it coming. It was a thing. Oh, that was a thing. All right, that's fine. We got ourselves a present, which is drill. Okay, so that's fine. And it was a thug. Okay, didn't matter. I was thinking for a moment I should take a picture first, but no, it was just a thug. Down there is gonna be scary because I know there's a crescendo coming up on me. I know there is, and we might as well just get this, get a free health kit. There we go, and boom, easy, free health kit. We're going down there with the most stuff that we can. All right, so at this point, I know there's gonna be something down here. I just know it. So we're gonna do the thing. We're gonna get good. Can we open any of these doors as I come through? I love that I at least have a built-in flashlight. Here, we're just gonna, boom. I don't think that, okay, we're gonna, there we go. That's decent. Might as well get the long distance shot. Nothing here. Can't open any of these doors. I feel like they're gonna open behind us. That's the thing. Oh, it's so scary. You go get that override key. You got this. Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. All right, another one. Boom. I'm just shooting them all, just in case. Just in case I don't want to be attacked. That's a corpse. That wouldn't attack us. But what's this? Corpse. Okay, so I'm... Oh, interesting. I wish I had some grenades to throw in there right now. That would be so good. All right, we're going to get this out here. I don't know if she is a leadhead. No, she's a thug. She's a thug. That was a waste of time. Boom. Easy. Easy. Just get her. Oh, I see you, big dog. That one has a mask on. I don't know if that reduces the damage. It has an actual welder's mask on. Here, we'll check that out. There we go. Always reloot. And you, just in case, like double tap is always good. Double tap is always good. We're gonna hack the safe. Hopefully we're safe. No pun intended. Boom, 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 boom. And all the way around to boom. There we go. Big dollar bills. And we don't even need that. We finally have caught up with our health kits. We don't even need that other health kit. All right, this is good. This is fine. And I think we're good. Not too shabby. Not too bad at all. Oh, what? Oh, she just stands up, immediately takes one right in the face. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's got to be more of them now. I wasn't prepared for that, but I was kind of trigger happy anyway, so it worked out well. It worked out well. What do we got here? Boom. Easy, easy, easy. Just keeping an eye out. I'm not too concerned about the camera in the darkness here. So if I don't take research in here, if I can, I will. If I don't, it's not a big deal. Let's go in here. We'll see what we got. Okay, that's fine. There's probably some right around the corner. Like you? Okay, that she didn't even move if I shot her, so that's probably not a real, that's not a live person at that point. All right, I'm just checking stuff out, seeing what we got here. We got a lot of food to come back to if I want. I kind of want to just take the money. I'll just take the money. The coffee I'm gonna leave. Coffee I'm gonna leave. And I think we're good, right? We have nothing else. Maybe this one over here. Let's see, we got that. Okay, I'm not concerned about that person rising from the dead. I feel like that one's secure. We got, oh, I see you, big dog. Where are you? Come over here. Were you a gunner? I think he's a thug. I'm gonna get the shotgun ready, because just in case. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? I know you're in here somewhere. He was so quick, too. He ran so fast. Okay, that's good. I think we can handle him. I'm just kind of watching out, just in case. That might be... Like, we might as well, like, we have a lot of rivets. He used a shotgun to deal with himself, though, so I'm pretty sure that we were fine. But just in case, maybe it was one of those really smart splicers that wanted to kind of hide things in the midst. In the mist. We should be good. What do? Are you in here? We're literally playing hide and seek with this dude. He ran all the way back to where he came from. I think we're good. This is all like smuggled goods and stuff, but we can't loot any of this like in the first game. Just seeing, oh, power to the people again. Ooh. Oh, he's just playing games. I see what you're doing, big dog. I see what you're doing. And there we go. Can I, that's really interesting and dark. Okay, I'm going over here to get my upgrade. I can't even get in there. You gotta go all the way around to get the upgrade. That's fine. Is there anything in there I'm missing? Just in case. I thought I was like walking against someone. He went somewhere and he has disappeared. Ooh, he has disappeared. Get through there. We're gonna go around here. That's the way they want me to go. I'm gonna go this way. We always go the opposite way, and this is, I know this, this is also the way where a turret is. All right, at this point, I kind of want to deal with that turret. There's no reason to keep it alive. We're gonna pictures, boom, pictures, and get the rivet gun out. I'm gonna get the heavy rivets going, because I never get to use these. Boom. That's actually big damage against a turret. Wow. Boom. Oh, wow. Just do a few. I'm going to get a small rivet out now, just for the sake of it. Boom. There we go. So we got 55 research. That was it? I thought we get a little more than that. That's fine. Okay, well, I'm going to get out this gun at least because I know I have tons of ammo left over. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. She has some voice lines just approaching it. That's so interesting. All right, that's fine. We dealt with this guy. Can we search again? I was kind of hoping that we could take the money and then search again for bigger wealth, but no, they figured it out. They're on to me. I'm getting that Tesla upgrade because I want that shotgun to be the best it could be. Fully upgraded. There we go. I think our next upgrade has probably got to be the rivet. Boom. Oh, that's so cool. There we go. That's how I wanted it to work. Come along. Come along. There you go. Get zapped. It does so much damage. It doesn't really matter actually because it's killing them instantly, but the zap would also be really good CC, and I feel like against daddies especially, that's going to be decent. So we'll go back in here because I know we need to get some stuff. We missed a few like health items. I might as well pick them up.
Yes. Hello?
Oh, I hear somebody.
Is someone in the hall?
I hear somebody. I see you. Oh, okay, that one, I'm actually taking a picture of you. There we go. Here, we're just gonna drill dash. Boom! And it knocks her right down, just destroys her. Easy, 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 easy. I love that. Okay, the drill dash is making the drill actually useful in like close quarters. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And also, probably the most iconic thing in the game is the drill dash. So, I'm not concerned because we have a lot of stuff I can go and pick up. There we go. And just grab all this health here. So not too shabby. I'm full up already. I'm just gonna get real drunk is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get super drunk and take that coffee. Coffee sobers you up. That's how it works. I think that's how they told me it works. It's never worked for me, but they've told me. We have a new student coming to our school. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I don't necessarily know. Like, it's probably a little late in the year for that, but at the same time, I mean, that's cool too. I was never one of those people who was like, you know, let's go haze the new kid kind of thing, because I kind of hung out with the new kids and stuff. That's kind of what I did. So hopefully you're not one of those, but yeah, that's kind of what I was about. Drill fuel, yes. First aid kit, don't need it. Oh, I actually don't need first aid finally. Pep bar, don't need all that. 80 cat, okay, that's fine. I'm quite nervous, but not any more nervous, not more nervous than them, yeah. We've had students arrive in the last month. Okay, yeah, I've had that a couple of times where I was in school way back in like, you know, 1922, not that far. Whoa! Oh, that's so cool. Okay, that's awesome. All right, well, obviously I'm gonna take a few. Unless here, we're just gonna, I can't do it, oh, that's so much, I should have been more prepared than that. I think I saved it before the machine, but still. New kids are chill, there's no reason to be rude to them. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I've gone to a lot of schools in my day, and like literally I was going to a school every year. And honestly, I can probably count a couple that were horrible, but yeah, a lot of them were decent. You can make a couple friends there. So I know that none of these guys are hostile. I can just go through here now. I gotta kind of zoom through, unfortunately, because I got, what? Oh, okay. I was thinking for a moment that something happened there. Like, that was literally named Corpse. There we go. But yes, I remember way back in the day. Here, we're just gonna pop, pop, easy, pop. Okay, come along. You know you wanna. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. And then you go in here. Oh, I gotta hack the safes and everything again too. That's unfortunate. That's fine. We'll get all the stuff first, and then we'll hack this up and see what we can do, you know? But yeah, they're already going through a lot. Yeah, moving is stressful, especially at that age, because you lose all of your sense of like social order from moving from the school that you knew your friends in. So yeah, absolutely. I've had a friend that switches schools every 2 months but comes back. It's quite interesting. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things. I'm assuming it's like one of the parents has a job that constantly requires them to move around. It's kind of a thing, unfortunately, but you know, you gotta kind of deal with it as a kid, unfortunately, until you get out of there, until you move out of the house. It's kind of a thing. I'm trying to see like which angle is, I think she's literally facing away from me. So I'm just gonna have to start pot shotting. Just go for gold, yeah, just do the thing. It's fine, I could have saved myself some shots, but I would have taken a risk, and there's no point in taking the risk. Just go for it. This guy right here, he was fine. We're good. Drill fuel, because I took the loot, I couldn't actually grab it, Len. That's fine, I'm good with that. Canned meat, that's fine. He's over here. I wonder if I can actually hit this guy before he gets away. Because I know he runs. Let's see if we can get him beforehand. Where are you? You're over here. We go around here. Oh, no, it was over there. I missed it. Well, we'll take all this stuff at least. All this good stuff. And do we have anything else? Maybe? I think we're probably, yeah, he's right there. Okay, perfect. Oh, what? I shot him. I guaranteed shot him, so that must be scripted. There's no way. Because I should have gotten him there. That's fine. All right, well, we'll be fine with it. At least that's okay. I'll go over here. We'll do the thing. Nothing in there. Go around here. There he is. Perfect. See, oh, he moves so fast. I see you, big dog. All right. It's quite interesting. Changing schools at the end of the year makes no sense to me. I just ran right into that. I wasn't paying attention at all. Well, I lost the research on it last time. I don't know what it was, so maybe this time I'll try like doing some nonsense. Here, we tried the rivets last time. Let's go and do some of this. Okay, so yes, changing schools at the end of the year makes no sense to me. Yeah, sometimes you just kind of have to. Yeah, that's the problem. You might not even be learning. I will tell you right now, when I was in school, I remember grade 9 specifically was my big thing. I went to grade 9, And I didn't know what they were doing in the curriculum. And my teacher, he was very considerate of me. So he decided that the best way to help me to figure out where we were is he would tell me they don't really make them that smart in Ontario, because that's where I came from. And I was like, you son of a bitch. You complete butthole. That was the greatest moment of my scholastic years, was like, that teacher was just an ass and everybody knew it, and he was always that way. And he asked me a question. I told him, I don't know where we're at in the curriculum. I literally used those words. And he's like, well, I guess they don't make them smart in Ontario. It's like, you butthole. Yeah, he dissed the province and the person. I feel like one should hold more weight, but somehow the province, after going through I live in New Brunswick now. So after going through New Brunswick schooling, I can honestly tell you Ontario schooling is superior by a lot, by a ton, because New Brunswick was teaching things that for the most part I had learned 2 grades before then. And it might have been just I was an autodidact and I would read ahead in books and do stuff like that. But generally I would find some things that I didn't know. And it's New Brunswick, I was just I'm just kind of coasting through classes. It kind of helped my grade point average a little bit. But I'll save it here because that's a thing. That happened to me, and okay, so you had that same situation, definitely. All right, what I wanted to do is I wanted to get the camera going. We'll get the camera going, get out of there before he does a thing. I'm gonna get this out and see if we can do some damage here. There we go, we'll just do some damage, just going forward. Just going straight through, big damage, going right in here. Oh, I took so much coming in. I'm taking the weapon upgrade, I'm taking the Tesla upgrade, and we're gonna deal with this guy. Oh, that was a terrible shot. And we're going to deal with this. There. 242, that's much better. That's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. Big damage on that one. Now I need to go and get more health, so I do have to go backwards, but this time I'm not gonna get punched to death. Happened to me in grade 2, we learned stuff we learned in grade 1. Yeah, that's the thing, is certain curricula, it's not going to always be the same. So unfortunately, oh, come on. We'll just go for it. So yeah, unfortunately, you just kind of gotta deal. You gotta either catch up or just kind of handle the fact that they're behind you in a certain regard, and you gotta deal with it. She's there, perfect, boom. Easy. See, that should have been how that other one went, because I had so much clearance to do that. But sometimes you just gotta be bad at the game. It's just how it works. So we'll get some chips over our efforts, and we gotta go in here, because yes, this will spawn a ton of characters, and we got lots of healing in here. We get lots of healing in there. I'm just gonna get ready, because I think I need to check my ammo situation. That's fine. We're not bringing the drill in there. The drill was useless last time. Auto hack tool. I'm gonna swap that out, actually. We're gonna get the remote hack just in case I waste one. COVID into half a year because of COVID. Yeah, COVID did a lot of damage. Yeah, I was in university during COVID, and it was not the greatest time. We kind of lost 2 years, honestly. We really did. It was not great. And in university, you're paying for the university, so it's kind of a thing. I'm gonna get AP rounds. I think that's probably safest. AP rounds is good. Actually, ooh. Now I've got AP rounds for when I need them. I might as well just go and, pop. There we go. Come over here, come on over. Come on. I'm just taking big damage. I'm taking way more damage than I needed to there. And I think there is another corpse there. That one would have been the corpse hanging. COVID made everybody crazy. It was one of the worst times for most of our culture, but it was admittedly probably the best time for streaming, and I missed streaming the entire time. I didn't start streaming until 2025, majorly. So I missed all that, but yes, I'm going to save it here. I want to go back and get that food instead of wasting the health kit, because I need those for later. But yes, it put people back socially probably a couple of years at least, and that was under good circumstances. In some cases, if you're not a very social person, probably put you back 5-6 years. Trying to make those relationships work again, and having to deal with people not actually, because if you're not a social person, you kind of have to go to school to get that social life. So if you don't have that, you really just don't have a whole lot of socializing, and you end up becoming a complete shut-in. It's kind of bad and kind of dangerous for you. So yeah, it's one of those things. It's very disappointing. Putting back 5-6 years, yeah, exactly. I don't know if you're a very sociable person, honestly. You seem fine by my books, don't get me wrong, but if you like hanging out with people and you tend to do that, I don't know if you're very much an outgoing type of person. But yes, when I finally came back, I was basically the reject of my class up until this year. At least you caught up. Hopefully that's good. I mean, it works out at least. Yeah, you caught up. Nobody has to worry too much. I gotta take a picture of this one. But yeah, it sets everybody back. Like, if you have to go and like be isolated from other people, there is a reason that, what is it? What is it? Oh my goodness, the prison thing. I forget the name of it. Isolation in prison, though, just in general, is one of the biggest torture methods that you can do to a person. Because humans are social creatures, we have to have those communication. You don't necessarily have to have them as much as Ted down the road, but you have to. Solitary confinement is what I was thinking of. You have to, though. Asking my crush recently got a number, so that's awesome. There you go. There you go. Everything's, at least it's getting better for you. We're just gonna go for it, just deal the damage. There we go, 427. That's way better than I expected. But there you go, that's at least something. You gotta think of the positives. We'll take the corpse and the freezing drill, which freezing drill is, I think even in this game, freezing a target and then killing them that way still destroys the loot. That's the problem. So I'm not gonna do that because we don't want the drill to ruin the loot. Oh, what? Oh, whoa, whoa. That was actually pretty good. That was pretty decent. He threw a grenade, but it doesn't matter. That was actually pretty good. No damage on that one. I'll take it, I'll take it. We got some corpses here we can take pictures of. Decent. Get some body research. Thuggish Splicer, a little bit. That was not the worst thing I ever did. I will go with it. What do we got in here? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna save it here. We're going to hack this up. Cool drill. It's like, yeah, unfortunately, because it destroys the loot and I need the loot right now to keep getting the rivets back and keep cycling. Like, once I get to a certain point, I'll have enough money, it doesn't matter. I've got 600 bucks right now, 618. So we're actually doing pretty well, but I kind of need to keep that going just a little bit longer. And remote, okay, perfect. We'll see what we got, because sometimes this changes up and sometimes you get some unique stuff. Like, heavy rivets are everywhere, but I'm waiting to get like some shock bucks so that I can double down on the electrocution or something. Or just get the, because I can already shock people. What if I could get just the ones that spread fire to a bunch of targets around me? In that area just back there, that would have been critical. AP rounds is another thing that just unlocks. That's decent, but I don't really need it. I don't really need it right now, so I think we're good. I think we're good here. And I think we just start going upstairs and just doing some nonsense. Like, I'm not going the direction they tell me to. I'm just going the other direction. And this should be fine. As long as there's nothing there ready to shoot me, we should be good. I don't know if I can, oh, I can, perfect, okay. I was thinking maybe I couldn't jump over there, but there's just a path, I could just walk there. So we'll take all this, there we go. 50 cal everywhere. I don't use the 50 cal at all. I feel like if I upgraded that, it might be a better gun, but honestly, I'm kind of waiting for like the spear gun or something, some big gun later on. That's fine, and this is where she jumped down at me before, so that's fine, we're good. We got everything, we've actually cleaned up the whole area. Now it's just down there and we should be good. I'm gonna go through here because it murkies the screen up, which is great. And we'll just save it up here. That way everything is up to par and we can go through here. I kind of want to get this whole section done. Ooh, I want to get this whole section done before I need to end. So we'll see what we can do. This guy, yeah, he was nothing. Let's see what we got down here. You might be, where is he? There? Okay, that's fine, perfect. I'm using the rivet gun as a cleanup, just for a little bit. We'll see what we got up here. This looks open and probably scary. Can I go in there? Nope. They want me to go further, so I'm gonna go here. There's a spear gun harpoon in this game. Actually, what I was expecting, yeah, 100%. You are in New York underwater. We're not in New York. What we are is we're off the coast of, I want to say Greenland? I believe we're off the coast of Greenland. I could be mistaken on that one. But yes, we're close enough. Like, New York would represent Andrew Ryan very well. Don't get me wrong. It's like the place of business. We'll see what we got around here. I'm gonna go with the, not AP, I'm gonna go with the cals because I don't have a whole lot of rivets left and I kind of want to save them a little bit. Just for like pot-shotting targets that are laying there. We'll see what we got here. Canned beans. I don't know if I needed them, but that's fine. We got this, that's good. We're gonna go and we're gonna explore like the far areas first and then go around and not get attacked from behind and stuff. The main building is the Empire State Building, and Ryan does seem like a New Yorker. Ryan absolutely seems like a New Yorker, especially like the old school version of New York, where New York used to be an immigrant. It basically used to be an immigrant port that you could come into the country, and as long as you were just like, okay, well, what's your name? What's your purpose for being here? All right, you're here. America used to be amazing for immigrants, at least in that regard. It was never great. It was never the best, but that was probably the best thing it did, and it made America significantly stronger and significantly more welcome than it has ever been before or since. So yes, Sinclair sounds, he's a southerner. He's totally like, he's from Alabama or something like that. Like he's far down there. What do we got here? Dr. Holcroft. We're gonna save that for a moment just to see. Oh, I was kind of thinking that maybe I heard somebody, but no, it was the speakerphone. What do we got here? We got stove, buck, and $4. I'll take it all. Sardines, I'll leave. I'm gonna leave any food that I can just so that we have that for later, just in case. Sardines, more sardines. All right, so we're doing pretty good. Yeah, now we are the immigrant accepting place. You're Canadian too, aren't you? I forgot about that, yes. Ryan is from Nevada. No, Ryan is from Belarus, I believe, originally. Belarus. The pronunciation is weird. I think it's supposed to be pronounced Belarus, but I'm not Belarusian, so I'm not going to try to pronounce it the way they do. I'm just going to do it like horrible English translation. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I'm not going to bother with that, but he's from there, and and Belarusian, and he migrated from there to Constantinople, back when Constantinople was a thing, because this was back in like the 1920s. It's mostly pronounced Belarus. Okay, good, perfect. Yeah, my pronunciation might be bad, so just keep that in mind, but I think I got that one. And he migrated from there, and then I believe from there to New York, literally. That's where he ended up. And then he ended up getting a property and yada, 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 the whole thing. But yes, but that is where he started from. He's actually he's Belarusian. He's from there. It's pretty cool. You wouldn't think it, but then you look at him and you realize, yeah, this guy has definitely a particular, like, he has I was going to say a particular set of skills. No, he has a particular facial structure that would actually work with that. Yeah, when does anybody for pronunciation? Okay, perfect. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, my pronunciation on certain things is great. Like, I can pronounce English words very well. I have an English degree, but I am not going to pretend to pronounce like any other language to any level of adequacy. So that's kind of a thing. I shouldn't have taken that fresh water. I didn't need it. I could have saved it just in case I used some. We have a safe here. I haven't hacked this yet, so let's just go over here. We'll hack it up. Oh no! Oh, I see you, big dog. All right, well we'll just shift to abort that. Abort that because we don't take too much more than we already took. Oh, that turret right there. That was good. That was good. I got kind of got by that one. Let's get some food that I left behind. Get some sardines in ya. Get some sardines in ya. Where is this? I can't hit the turret from there. I was kind of hoping I could hit it from here and like hack it up. That would have been nice. You have an English degree? Yeah, exactly. Yep. Kids in school are always ahead of what the teacher wanted you to read. Yes. I'm very good at those, actually. You know, those like combine all the text together. I'm sure they've got a name for it. Don't get me wrong. I won't say that I'm the greatest English student, but I do have an English degree and I generally write very well. At least, in my humble opinion, I believe that I have a decent sense of acumen on writing. So what do we got here? He's right there. He's going to start shooting me. So actually, I kind of want to do this. There we go. Take the picture. And I want to just kind of like Tesla him down. Let's get in there. Boom, boom. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, I took a lot of damage there. I'm going to just heal up. I'm just going to go for it because we have that thing out there. I could just buy some extra health kits, I believe. I wanted to handle that a little bit better than that, but that's fine. We got something out of it. But yes. No, I have an English degree. Yeah, I took a course that I could not afford, and I grabbed a degree that I probably won't use, but hopefully will. Like, I do want to turn my channel on YouTube into a lore channel, into a critical analysis channel. I kind of have always wanted to do that, and I've always wanted to do a writing channel where I like give writing tips and stuff. Shouldn't a Tesla do more against electronic? It really should, but it did not do anything. It was very frustrating. It was very frustrating. What do we got around here? I just want to like clear up. Oh, there's a lot more to this place. Maybe I'll just do this first. All right, let's do this. I should have probably, there we go. Oh, that was actually really clutch. That was decent. See, I'm good at those. I'm really good at those. That's not bad. I think I can buy some out here. Is this a circus? Yes, circus of values. I thought it was. So we're gonna buy one first aid. I'll keep the other one for now, but we're gonna at least get the one. I got some buck, which is decent. Yeah, there's a splicer literally just losing her mind. Oh, not anymore. I got a little too close. I shouldn't have gotten that close because I could have headshotted her while she was losing her mind. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Come on, come on. That one should have gotten her. That was the reticle right on her there, but that's fine. That's okay. It's good. But yes, I would love to see, okay, so I feel like I missed a little bit here. Yes, I would love to see lore videos and retrospectives coming from you. I think you have a really nice way of explaining things, a great amount of energy to keep the viewer entertained. Thank you so much. I love that. Yes, I do have a lore video on Bioshock up right now. Now, it's only the history of Rapture, so I'm actually planning to do like a series of them and then compilation the whole thing at the end. But I've got one up right now. It took me way longer than it probably should have to make because not only did I do my due diligence on every bit of research I threw into that thing, but I also have a unique like way of telling it where I actually have little cards, and I designed an entire card system, by the way, that I did not need to design for this lore video. Like, you could actually play the card game I have created. That's the funny thing about it. But yes, I have designed one lore video on this whole subject. And I have another one that I have been attempting to do, but unfortunately, I've been busy doing so many other little tiny tidbit work things that I wasn't able to get to it today. But I'll be doing a lot of work on it tomorrow to try and like get another lore video done so that I can have it published for the week following this upcoming weekend. Because I want to get like some backlog going. I don't really have a lot of extra content that's finished. I have 90 half-done projects for YouTube. And I want to get a little bit of backlog so that I actually have some stuff so that on days, for example, or weeks like I did before where I was sick and couldn't do anything, I want to be able to actually just post things and keep the train of like content flowing, you know? I wanted to do that. I didn't do it properly. I think the second time around, I've got to do it properly. I didn't think this was going to be a corpse I had to worry about. That is. All right, where are we? I see you, big guy. Where are you? Come on, we're gonna jank him out a little bit. We're gonna do some jankage. There we go. The Tesla doesn't work all the time. Actually, I had a lot of buckshot left. Why didn't that? It like slowed down a little bit. Yeah, there we go. It's hurt me a little bit. It is doing a little damage. Like, he's a little bit more able to navigate things. I can't really do that the way that I did before, but that's fine. Oh, that was a good shot at the end. That was really decent. I got all of that hit. That was really decent, and we got big research on that. Yes, 90 is a lot of projects. I have so many like half-done things. I actually had to buy what is it? Oh my goodness. I had to buy another hard drive. That was it. Oh my goodness. I was like gapping on it. I have an English degree. What can I say? I can't do words. But yes, I had to buy another hard drive to hold all the additional content. Literally an extra terabyte of data. I have to hold other content so that I can get to it eventually, because I've been like, I'll be back and forth with different things. Like I do DDO, which is D&D Online. Dungeons & Dragons all over the place, basically. I do a ton of Bioshock stuff. I do Pokemon. I do a bunch of like nonsense in the background. And I've got halfway done nonsense all over the place. Good idea of having something to post on days when you can't do something. Yes, exactly. That's kind of what you gotta do. You gotta, if you're going to get more serious about this kind of like this YouTube/Twitch thing, you kind of have to have content even when you're not there. That kind of feels like maybe a trap. Let's see what we got here. We'll just, come on. Oh, my mouse is literally on the edge of the mouse pad. That would do it. Okay, that one's done. That person is not alive. I think we're good. I am in a Dungeons & Dragons club at my school. Awesome. I never got to that point. When I was going to school, like I was never in the same school long enough to really dedicate to any clubs at all, which was very disappointing. It kind of did limit me. Oh, she was the one I killed. Oh, this is just a loop. This is just a big loop. All right, that's fine. We can deal. At this point, I get drill fuel. That doesn't matter. I don't use the drill. I wonder how many times I could walk through that water and just ruin the shot constantly. But yes, when I was going to school, I did not have any like compunctions about joining a club because there was no way I was going to stay there long enough to make it worth my while. So I did have friends, don't get me wrong, but I didn't really spend a whole lot of time doing a whole lot of extracurricular, and I'm a little disappointed about that. You really want to get into stuff like that because that actually makes school much more enjoyable because it's not going to last forever, you know? Gideon Wyvern, I don't even know this guy actually. I might need to do a bit of research on him if I'm ever going to do storyline with him in it. Dad got you into D&D with Baldur's Gate? Yes, there you go. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance was the first Baldur's Gate game I ever played, and I played that with my dad. It was awesome. That was so cool. I don't know if you played that exact game with him, but that was the one that I had. Dark Alliance was great. We unlocked, if you haven't played it, I don't want to spoil, but we unlocked the secret character. So it was really cool. And the worst part was, it was a secret character he didn't even like using. It is like one of his favorite characters too. That was the worst part, but it was just like the way that it was represented in the game. He likes a particular type of playstyle. Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, well, there you go. Baldur's Gate 3 is a really good way to get into it, too. It's, a probably more non-PG version. Oh, what? Oh, I see that guy. Come on, you know you wanna. I wanna get in there and actually deal with him. Get out of my way. I wanna get in there and deal with him. There we go. Boom. There we go. I had to get in there and actually get that research at the end there. Don't bother with spoilers because it's probably gonna be a long time until I play. If it's Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, it is on Steam for like $36 and they never reduce it. I'm sure like GOG has it way cheaper. So if you wanted to get it, you could probably get it really cheap on GOG because they're actually usually better for games like that, I will say. But I'm kind of poking my head out and I'm backing away, just kind of doing the clownfish thing. If you've never seen Finding Nemo, I'm doing the clownfish. This is the 3rd floor or 4th floor? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. So we're actually pretty much at the top here. That's fine. I'm gonna save it just because. Oh, I almost accidentally auto-loaded it. Ooh, auto-load is right next to auto-save. I should probably move them to opposite sides of the keys, but that's fine. Finding Nemo is great. Finding Nemo, both of them were amazing, to be fair. I will say, obviously, the first one was the better of the two. It was the more, like, heartfelt version, but both were good. Both were good kids shows. And, well, I can't say kids shows. As an adult, I'd watch them. Don't get me wrong. I watched that movie so much when I was like, exactly. It's such a good movie. It's such a good movie. I love that movie. All right, so we'll go down here. We're getting close to time, but I don't know if I'll get there, but I'm going to try. We are going this way. We're going down. Actually, if we're going that way, can I enter? No, I can't go in there. Maybe I could just, no. Apparently my punch isn't strong enough to dent through like 3 inches of steel. It's unfortunate. Ah, there we go. Open that one. Perfect. It was all the punch. Let's see what we got here. So that's a plasmid. This is Eleanor's room, I believe, actually. I don't know. It's probably not her little sister room. This is probably her actual room at her back. And if you think that if you think that Mom coming back was a good thing, it was not. She basically treated Eleanor Lamb like partly like a god, partly like a slave, and partly like an animal. It was really bad. It's like all the characters are evil. Sophia Lamb is horrible. Yeah, there's force-feeding math to her, complicated math, very, very much. But up to 7 years old, did actually do the age thing, which is funny because so Eleanor was kidnapped from Sophia Lamb. After Sophia Lamb was sent to prison, Eleanor was kidnapped and put in the project. I believe it's 6 years old. And then Eleanor, well, it would have to have been 7 years, I'm assuming, but I think maybe the 7 might be a projection. I'm not sure. I think the lore says 6, but that might be like Bioshock Rapture, the novel, which is not canon. So it might be 7 as well. Point being, she was kidnapped, and then when she was brought back into Sophia Lamb's life, it was like 6 years later. So she would have been like 12, maybe something like that when she was finally brought. I don't think it would have been that late, actually. Sophia Lamb would have been 56, maybe. So maybe it was like 58. So it might have been just a year, actually. Kind of not surprised. It is Rapture. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. But point being, she was kidnapped again. And you notice that the aging, here's how tall you're getting. And this is a cool thing that parents do with their kids. Just stops right around there. At that point, like, Sophia's not a nice person. There's no more parental love or anything like that. So what do we got here? Carry your analysis further than you ever thought possible. Increase research bonuses. I like my buffs right now, but unfortunately, like, I'm going to get rid of probably Scrounger, probably the crappiest of them. I'm going to get this because I need more research. I want research and I want it faster so that later on I can actually hack the turrets and keep them on my side and stuff like that. Haven't done the age check since I was like 8. Yeah. The height, well, I know what you were talking about. Yeah, the age height, when you grow up, you get X big, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, that's more of a kid's, like a little kid thing, and probably something I would do if I had kids, honestly, but it's one of those things, like, I'd like the idea of just like, oh, this is how tall you got, because it's a cool thing that parents and kids can do. But, yeah, I mean, it is kind of one of those things that's for little kids. However, she definitely didn't treat, oh, actually, that's interesting. There's a button behind there. But she didn't treat her kid like that after the end. Grace probably treated Eleanor more like a kid than her own mother did. Her mother was basically like, I'm the leader of a cult, and I will do the leader of the cult stuff. So we'll go in here, press the hidden switch. I believe this leads to Grace Holloway. I believe it does, but we might have to... Okay, perfect. I accidentally used health, which hopefully I didn't waste one, but I probably did. Window, there we go. Okay, so here we are. We get this, and there's your Grace Holloway. And she's just sitting there. She knows it's over. Go on and take it. I won't have you touching me. So there's our genetic key, and she actually opens the door for us. Because she knows we're just going to break our way in if we need to anyway. Not that I'm a mean person. 10 minutes until Artemis launch. Oh, there we go. You know what? I might actually be able to catch that before I need to do anything. Because I'm about ready to call it. I think this is kind of like the ending area too, so this works out very well. So we might, like, at the beginning of the next stream, if I do Bioshock next time, I'll just, like, run back to the train. But that's about it. But yes, I might actually be able to catch that. I don't know if it's live anywhere, but if it is, I will definitely be Googling it. No question. Because I'm just kind of curious. I mean, I feel like our space kind of exploration days are kind of pointless for now just because we don't have, like, the solutions on this planet done. It's live on CBS and the Globe. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to take the override key. That's awesome. And you can kill her, by the way. You can actually kill her, but if you leave her alive, I believe there's an achievement for that. So I'm not going to kill her because I'm going to get that achievement. I'm going to get some Old Harbinger, which doesn't really matter all that much. I basically stole her drink. That's all I get. And shoebox. Oh, cool. I get some vitamins. That's fine. Cigarettes, I'm not going to smoke those because cigarettes will always reduce your health. You can never actually use cigarettes properly. The hell with you, yeah, go on. I love it. All right, so she probably sends some people after me, right? I'm gonna get some rivets out because these are still headshot worthy, but we'll see what we can do. Nothing in there, perfect. We'll go over here. Also, the NASA YouTube channel, noticing to kill a seemingly innocent person unless there's something I'm missing. She might be one of the better people. I'm not sure. Shift F3. Let's just see what we got here. Confronted Lamb's lieutenant. So I think we get an additional achievement, but I'm not mistaken, but I could be. I mean, on her gun, you just walk away. I know that she helps us out. That's the thing. Yeah, thinking man does that. So we actually get a friend on this one, which will help us out a little bit. Maybe one of these other times I'll, like, check the achievements and see if it's actually kill that is the thing, but I don't think it is. I know that it's bad down here. I just kind of want shotgun. There's 2. Ugh. How many APs? We have 87 in store, which is fine. It's okay. By the way, I cannot see your achievement board. Really? Here, I'm just kind of curious. Just kind of curious. Like, you can't see this right here? No, it doesn't show up. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping. Yeah, this is, it's coming through Epic Games, so I don't know how their system works, because normally, if I was playing on just an Xbox, I could just literally open up the menu, and you could see it. And that might be something I'm doing. I might get a capture device at some point. So there's no return here. There's a point of no return, so we'll see what we can do. There's somebody down there, I bet, right? There's gotta be somebody down there. There's no way. I only see the game. Yeah, it's unfortunate. All right, we got some 50 cals, which don't matter. We can go down this way. Whirly birds are custom jobs, but I know, friend, I'm afraid this is all I can do. Okay, that's fine. We got some elite. Oh, elite security. Those should do a lot more work for us. So we got some help now, which is decent. I'm just going to save it up here. Baby Snatcher. We're back to Baby Snatcher. But yes, we're going to save it up here. We're just going to run back because I've got the time. Oh, no. Come on. Can I get the auto hack? What is this? Ow. All right, I want them to deal with it. Come on, deal with it. Look at you, hacker complete. What did I get? Boom, we're auto-hacking that. Just so that I can have that for me if I need it. Because then it's going to turn on her. Yes, there we go. Eat her alive. There we go. All right, I took a lot of damage there, and I don't have a healing station around here, which is a problem. But I did get some potted meat, which is decent. So we got some potted meat. So we might as well get drill fuel, even if we already had it. We might as well get more. And I think at this point... Oh, I have a couple of characters that I can loot up. Let's see what we got. Double a buck. I'll take that. I'll take more buck. Oh, here. There we go. Easy. CBS's NASA launch. I'm assuming it's, like, right there. It's right on time. 30 APs. Yes. There we go. Come on. Get through the door. I don't think that there is any... Yeah. I'm going to try to get back there before him, but I'm, like, 6 minutes out. I'm, like, 6 minutes away. And we're gonna get some stuff. There we go. I don't have the re-roll anymore, so we can't do that. But we can go back as fast as we can and see what we can get. Hop up cola, decent. That's fine. Oh, that's cool. They were playing it smart. And then my bots can deal with her, hopefully. Deal with her. I don't know if that was one of my bots going down. They're not great, the bots, but we can at least get some damage. Okay, we got both bots still. That's fine. There we go. Big canned beans. And a little bit more of this. That's fine. Get out of my way, bot. There we go. Refrigerator. Okay, we need to go and get a circus of values. Oh, that's going to be a rocket turret. Yes, it is. That's going to hurt. I might just let them do that. We're just going to go for it. Just deal with her. I'm just gonna get that. I'm gonna run. Yep. Oh, I see you, big dog. I see you. I see you, big dog. He's gonna hit me. Yeah, they're really good at hitting you. Oh, that hurts so much. Go, go, go. Can he get through? Yes, he can. Oh, wow. Yes, he can. What? I didn't even get a chance to heal. He literally CC'd me the whole time. Just here to archive it if you want to check after stream. Yeah. You know what? That might be a good place to call it. We'll get through the gauntlet later. I think this is a good place to call the stream for now. I gotta say, I think most of it was not that bad. Most of it was not that terrible. But I think that I probably could have done a little better in certain areas, definitely. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thanks for hanging out in chat and just keeping me company. That always makes the stream so much more enjoyable. But I hope you guys take care. I hope you have a wonderful day. And bye-bye for now.